Alright, everybody, so welcome back. Last session, you all took some advantage of some much earned and much needed downtime. Going about various tasks, studying, research, tinkering, whatever it may be, just taking good advantage of several days of downtime, if not more. I think it turned out to be a couple of 10 days of downtime that you all managed to acquire. And during all that, during one of the many days that you were spending bored in your study area, a book found its way into your study area. And Sprig came across that and saw that, and while she was looking for somebody, a friend of hers who had gone missing, she pointed out to you all that a book that had found its way into your possession was last seen with that individual. That individual had become quite dependent on the book, known as The Price of Beauty, for affirmations and for encouragement, as Sprig's friend, Falthrax, was feeling a bit down. While you were perusing the book, a portal opened up next to you, oddly enough, and you quickly found out that the book was a means of transportation to a place called the Temple of the Restful Lily. After some encouragement from great reader Flattergast, and with the promise to look for Sprig's lost friend, you all went through the portal and found yourselves shortly thereafter at the Temple of the Restful Lily, a beautifully appointed temple that appeared to be anointed under Sune, the goddess of beauty, and quickly found yourselves enjoying yourselves. There was a wonderful little hot spring there that provided some great restorative properties. There was other guests at the place, and you got a chance to meet the proprietors, the three Elven sisters. You all quickly began to realize that something was a bit amiss here, though, and during the night, you heard some strange clattering down the hall, and exploded forth to discover a small kobold in the hallway, finicking with the door. He shrieked in terror, and quickly revealed himself to be fixing the lock and not so much trying to break in or enter anywhere. And he seemed terrified of the three sisters. He let slip a certain word that set you all on edge and sent him into a panic. And he quickly revealed, under some magical encouragement, that he was not always as he is now. He wasn't always a little kobold in a dress named Glitter, but he was once a tiefling, a rather proud tiefling. And his current situation was kind of thrust upon him after he allowed them, he said, to paint him. And that is where we pick up today. It is night at the Temple of the Restful Lily. All the lights are out. Only the illumination that you have with you.
That's all the way at the bottom.
Yep.
Alright. So, your kobold friend's still under the effects of suggestion, hanging out in this room down here. What do you all want to do?
Sorry, were we supposed to drag our tokens in? I'm sorry.
Everybody is over here.
Here,
You're there.
Yeah.
can you center it?
I can't see any. Oh, there we are.
Still
Yeah,
defender
all
of
the way at the
game
bottom corner.
here.
He's just a little north, Hank.
There he is. Always good to have something guarding the rear.
So... Glitter, why did they turn you into a kobold?
How long does suggestion last for?
8 hours, I
8
think.
hours, nice.
Yeah,
How
a
often
while.
How often can Glitter repeat his save?
Yeah, I'm checking
One.
that right now.
You can't.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
One save, and it's 8 hours of.
Hell of a spell.
Yeah, suggestion's
Yeah.
an amazing social spell. Okay. So, what was your question for him again?
Yeah, as long as we don't attack him.
Why were you turned into a kobold of all things?
It was part of the deal. I wanted to be taller. And I was! I was a
What?
whole 6'5" for an entire year. And then they called me back and said that some adjustments needed to be made to the ritual, to the spell, and then when I came back, they just laughed. And as soon as the full year passed, on the last day, I turned into this.
And so
Okay.
now you just work for them?
I have to. If I ever hope to get back to the way I was, they're the only
Wait.
ones that can do it.
Why did they just neg back on the deal? Like,
Well, you
Did
see
they-
that someone tried that. The gift ended as soon as they tried to go back on it. You guys are nice.
yeah, we're the nicest people.
Did they give us the
ever.
real name, or is it really glitter?
It really is Glitter. Glitter
Okay.
was formerly a tiefling.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so
So you
This
called
might-
them witches.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is what's gonna happen to Falthrax. That's his name,
Oh.
right?
Oh yeah.
Ah, yes, the dwarf.
Already happened to Falthrax.
It already happened.
He's
What
not
happened?
doing too good.
Wait, what? People said he left looking very nice.
He did look very
Yeah,
nice
probably.
when he got here. Little old, but pretty nice.
What happened?
Well, you see, he wanted something, and the sisters, they could tell. They could tell he wanted something real bad, and so they offered it to him.
So they gave it to him, right?
They did. They
What
did.
did
But
he
then it-
want? Do you know?
You.
Wanted to be
You.
young.
Oh, you want youth. You want to be young, yes.
Yeah, okay, and so he got his youth, right? But how long did it last?
Well, you see, Balthrax, he had a bit of a change of heart. He realized that maybe he wasn't supposed to be young, that he'd lived his life, and so he went to the sisters and told them they didn't want it anymore. And
Oh.
they took it back all right.
Ouch. This is like worse than genies.
Where is he now?
Hey, don't talk bad about genies.
Hey, I'm saying this is worse than genies, so
I'll have you know, my mother is very nice.
okay. Wrong crowd. I'll shut up.
So, do you know where Faltrax is?
Yeah, he's up in the tower. In their tower. He cooks. Not very well.
I
Wait,
saw a dragonborn there that
Oh,
looked
hi, Morty!
like they.
Don't love that.
Puppy.
So, at the northern end
I
of the
don't think
hall,
it's a real puppy.
there is that large dog that accompanied Greensong, the
oh,
blind elf everywhere. Kind of looks towards Glitter, and Glitter's like, "Hey, but," and Glitter gets lifted bodily up into the air by his throat. You can see something very clearly has him by the throat. Alistair, he gets thrown right past you and out the window.
Ah!
No!
The
not a
window
real
shatters
dog.
and the
That's not a
and the
real
kobold
dog.
goes flying out from the window.
What floor are we on?
That's the first
Ground.
floor.
Oh, okay.
And
He's
Morty
fine.
just kind of looks at you, gives you all a little head tilt, and pads off.
I don't think that's a real
Get
dog.
back here, you asshole!
Should we tend to Glitter?
Yes.
I'm gonna look out the window for glitter.
Also, I'm seeing something in this corridor.
And so as soon as you look at it, it goes away.
Oh god.
Is that glitter I see
Where's
right there
the
through the window?
It's gone, guys. I can't see it anymore.
Alistair, you see him get up, like, oh, ow, ow, brushing glass off of himself. Ah, I should go by.
Come back here, please.
Careful out there. There might be monsters about.
Alistair, he is running away at his considerable speed.
God.
Yeah, I'll let him go.
And you guys got in the pool.
Guys,
We didn't make any deals yet.
Don't
we
say
did
yet.
not.
Yeah.
I think we need to go have a conversation with some witches.
Question. Did he ever mention what was in this door that he was trying to open?
He just says he was trying to fix the lock.
So, shall we open it?
Yeah.
Go on, Nathaniel. Open it. Some wonderful secrets could lie in there.
Alistair is going to stay out here and keep an eye out to make sure, like, nothing is, like, sneaking up around from the outside.
I'm assuming I need to make a what sort of check to use the thieves' tools?
You can use the Thieves' Tools check and add your dexterity bonus. So in your on your Roll20 sheet, under Tools, on the left-hand side of your sheet, it'll give you everything you need there.
Okay. Oh, come on now. Rolling down. Okay. These tools and decks.
Alistair, it's
Macro
important to
guidance
note
on there.
that there is a statue of an elf just standing there up in front of you. It's very much...
Talking to me?
Yeah, Alistair.
How close?
You can actually see it from where you're standing.
Oh, is it that right there?
It is. It is a statue of an elf, and it is just standing up against the wall.
I don't blink.
Oh my gosh.
Don't go there.
If you would describe what you see to Adso, it's what Adso would have just seen looking through the window at him.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
And
listen.
I'm describing that to Adso telepathically.
I'd be like, yeah,
You know that
that's
I
bad news
am
bears.
10, 20, 35 feet away from something that I'm afraid not to stop looking at.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give vision. I'm gonna go to Tresson vision, so I can teleport out beyond these walls, if need be.
And I am going to pull out very carefully a gem beaded flower and whisper
Toot
to
toot.
it, "Toot toot, I need you."
We've never seen you do this before, right?
Nope.
Yeah, Releve is just gonna watch the door being opened with rapt attention because he needs Toot Toot and I can't handle it.
But Toot Toot's outside with me.
Toot toot, I need you.
And I'll actually pass that spell. That fills up the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Argot see anything going on over by the tower?
He would have seen, Glitter run past, scurrying around, trying to stay low and stay hidden, make sure nobody sees him, and then he would have gone in through a window and gone into the tower.
Okay.
Can I presume that 18 opened that door?
Oh yes, most definitely.
Okay. Anything of note that I see in there?
No, it appears to be a guest room. Nothing special about it. It does appear that somebody was staying in there recently.
Yeah, it's worth looking. Nathaniel's gonna look around and he's wondering where two of our compatriots have ran off to.
Wait, you said someone was staying there recently? Any signs of who?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation.
Uskar's gonna light a cigar.
I could do that since I'm standing there too. Never mind, that's good enough.
Adso, with a 14, as you're looking around, you can see that whoever was staying in here spent most of their time in their room. That much is clear by the state of the bed and so on and so forth. Spent most of their time in their room. And I believe that's about all you get with 14.
Okay. I'm going back to trust and vision. Staring along with. Yeah. Grumps is not blinking as well. Just watching it.
Guys, I am
What is
getting
going
really
on up
creeped
there?
out by this statue.
There's a
I am
statue.
seriously considering blasting it.
It
I need to stab
moved.
it.
It used to be in front of the window, and it
I can
moved.
stab it.
It moved. So I didn't see it move, but you can definitely tell me that it moved.
Okay, Uskar,
Yeah.
go to the room up next to where I am. That's the window I saw it, and that's where it's
Okay.
closest to, I think.
I don't see anything.
I'm following Uskar around.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
just right outside right above you, or right north of you.
The door that you're all in, to the room that you're all in,
Oh,
slammed
fuck.
shut.
Sorry, guys.
Uskar's gonna run at the door and try to barrel through it.
Make an athletics check.
I can love Uskar.
If
Just
He's gonna bounce off.
bounces off the door.
detect thoughts on the statue.
Where's the statue? That one down here, right?
No, it's up here.
Oh, I can't see it unless I sneak out the window.
Yeah,
Is the
just
window
slam up the
open?
window.
Is this window open or closed?
Sean?
The window is it's open. There's a curtain in front of it, but it's open.
Okay,
I mean, it's not
I'm gonna
locked. There's glass
I'm
there.
So I'm gonna stick my head out, but I'm gonna step out my character out so I can see what I see. But this is him sticking his head out. Oh,
Was I able to detect thoughts on the statue?
he's like,
It
there's
does
a
appear to be
gargoyle.
more or less an automaton.
Oh,
Uskar's
like I feel the thunder friend.
Uskar's just got his head out the window. What are you doing?
Uskar, as you address it, it slowly turns its head towards you.
Oh, you talk to it.
That's it.
What is
Uskar.
your purpose?
Who do you work for?
Rigel, as you step up there, you see Seth
Oh no.
beginning
Oh,
to
gosh.
walk down the hallway towards you. He says,
Oh,
he sees you, Rigel, and he says, Now. What has you up and out of bed? You should all be resting, recuperating. I'm sure by now that wonderful, wonderful meal that you all ate, prepared by Lady Greensong, is finally beginning to have its effects on you.
Oh no.
I need everyone that ate to make con saves.
It's all
Oh,
of
God.
us.
Everybody.
Yeah,
can't remember.
was.
Con saves?
Constitution
Hey.
saving throws, please.
I am using my sessions.
They're
Well,
goodness.
whatever's happening, Relevé's getting it.
For
Yep.
sure. Uskar and Nathaniel are gonna have to save everybody.
I'm using my sessional.
20 doesn't work.
Oh god damn it.
Alright, so 2022, Rigel,
20.
Releve, and Alistair, you are all poisoned.
Oh. That's it.
That's enough.
Yeah, it's enough.
Don't love it.
We can
Don't
roll
love
some
it.
d8s if you want to take some damage if it'll make you feel better at some.
No.
Scar sees his friend next to him starting to like look a little green and poisoned. He's gonna attempt the door again.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check.
I'll throw a guidance on there.
Okay, 19.
So
Uskar, this time the door splinters in front of you just in time for you to see at the top of the hallway. I'll get that lighting out of your way. Rigel, as Seth was saying that, he was kind of stepping towards you. Uskar, you can see Seth kind of pointing out of the hallway up there. And he says, please, return to your quarters. There's no need for you all to be up and about. Right now we can go about our wonderful agenda more in the morning.
Uskar just sees him. What the fuck did you? Why are my friends sick?
Oh, please calm yourself, friend. It is only the toxins leaving your body.
You're full of shit. And he pulls out his hand axe.
Be cool, man. I'm right here.
Seth kind of puts a hand out and puts it on Rigel's shoulder. He's like, everything will be fine.
What the fuck?
Bye, Rigel.
He obviously doesn't believe him, and so he's gonna come up and put his hand on Rigel's arm too. We're about to play tug of war with Rigel.
Oh God.
You guys are both invading my personal space.
Uskar's just gonna pick Rigel up and walk away with him.
Okay.
Because he doesn't trust this
Should I
guy.
come back inside, or should I be ready? Should I start blasting this statue?
I don't know.
So Seth sees you walking away with Rigel. Are you allowing Uskar to sling you over his shoulder and wedding carry you out of the room?
I wrap my little clawed, scaly arms around him, like, yeah, he's carrying me across the threshold.
All right, so Seth sees this and says, "Well, yes, perhaps you all should retire for the evening. We have a busy day tomorrow."
I don't trust you. And he walks away.
I dismiss Argoth and then resummon, snap my fingers and bring him back, like, next to me.
Okay.
Nathaniel is going to send his Stone Defender outside. Because if there's a construct there, maybe another construct can spiritually commune with it.
Beep boop bop bop.
Actually, hold on a sec. Where is... actually, he's going to take one more step this way, so he's not in the line of fire.
Right,
Here,
Joel?
Rigel, you're on my shoulder, so you should probably be next to
Oh,
me.
yeah. Yep, sorry.
Rigel?
Mm-hmm.
You hear a voice in your mind.
What?
Do you have, lesser restoration?
Let's see. No, I do not. That's a bummer.
Releve?
Yeah, no one told me there was piggyback rides, guys.
Piggyback rides. Do you have lesser restoration?
No.
Inappropriate for me to carry you.
We don't have any more of that magic ointment left, do we?
Nope.
No.
Or do we?
No, we're out of
I
it.
not believe you do.
Yeah.
Or do we? Nope. Okay. Stand corrected.
Do you want to try it one more time?
Maybe?
Or
if we say it
No.
say it enough times, maybe Sean will start doubting himself.
Oh, no.
Too bad you have an honest dwarf who's not going to let us lie.
What's sad is that I do have it. I just don't have hair.
Okay, Uskar's going to put him down now that the douchebag's gone and head to his room.
Oh.
I think this is his room.
To be fair, Rigel, we didn't know we were gonna go up against witches.
Yeah, and I also
Curious.
I've never really played a prepared spell kind of spellcaster before. I always like gotta
It's a
remember
little bit
to
overwhelming.
do that. Yeah, it's like it's so much
That's why I
to
don't do it.
remember.
Just having to try and like understand literally every spell off the spell list to see if you should be taking it that day or not.
I know, and then there's like, oh, well, you automatically get this spell, so I'm like, oh, but it doesn't count against the spells I know, but does it count against the spells I prepare?
So what I
don't
do
know.
for
It's
the
a whole
spells that
thing.
come with my class is I put a little asterisk next to them in the text during in the
Mm.
spell's
Or you-
title. I
or
put a
what
little
you can
asterisk
do is
there
you
so I
click-
know it's
That's a good idea.
class ability.
You click the little circle next to it, it makes it red, and you can be like, oh, that's my class abilities.
I like to do what
Well,
I do
those are the
with my
ones
prepared ones is
I
I just drop the
prepared.
entire spell list in there and then I put the red dots
Yeah.
next to my prepared spells.
That's what I was
Right.
doing, but
I'll put another plug in for D&D Beyond here.
Yeah, I might have to switch to that. Honestly, this character is getting unwieldy already.
Yeah, feel free, honestly, any game that Carl's in, it's worth doing, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
my next character is
Even if
already
I'm not
built
in the
D&D
game,
Beyond.
I've got the that shared campaign that I set up. It can handle like I think 12 players in it.
Damn. Nice.
So there's room for about 6 or 7 more.
I played a game about a year and a half ago, and they disbanded it, but the guy kept us all in the campaign, so we all have his shared
Nice.
Yeah,
That was
shared
nice of him.
books. Hell yeah.
If it makes anyone feel better, I had prepared Lesser Restoration in Rigel's counterpart in D&D Beyond.
Yay!
So-
Can we get any sense to how long we're gonna feel like crap?
It's hard to tell. Feel like crap right now.
Maybe if we take a long rest, it will go away.
Let's start by maybe taking a short rest, all in the same room.
Rope trick?
Stalker, rope trick. That's even better.
Yeah, okay.
So whose room is whose?
Uskar's in his
No
room,
one.
I believe.
Is one of the rooms interior?
I'm
yeah.
the big room.
Uskar's room is no windows.
Oh shit, I can't see anything in there.
Neither can I. I'm just kind of
Bam.
hopping
we go.
around.
This room right here, let me get my pointer,
This is not
is
good.
Uskar's room, and there's no windows.
All right,
Or-
I have.
Do you guys want to take a tiny hut?
Oh, Jesus.
Long rest tiny hut? It is the night.
I'm good with that.
I mean, it is.
Uskar,
Yeah,
see,
it is the
Uskar
night.
feels completely fine, and he's just ready to go to bed.
Yeah, but we've got a stalker out there, and
He's
we
just
should
smoking his cigar.
we should set a watch, even if we're in a tiny hut.
He yells for bacon.
A witch that
Stop
can
eating food.
turn somebody into a kobold
Uskar,
can.
did you yell for bacon?
Yes, Uskar yelled for bacon.
Oh my god. Don't eat it.
More food.
Don't
We
eat
don't know, but we don't actually know the food poisoned us.
The guy just said, "Did you enjoy your meal?" And we started getting poisoned.
He said
Uskar
the
didn't hear
effects
that.
of the
Uskar,
meal.
she gives you some
should
bacon.
Uskar's gonna eat it.
Make a con save at advantage. 'Cause you're a dwarf.
Oh
You're
my
a
God.
bad man,
I-
and you should feel bad.
I already know. I did this on purpose. I already get advantage on against poison.
He succeeds again.
Fuck you.
Releve is just dry heaving in the corner.
It's okay.
Dwarven resilience. It's yeah.
God, it's in my hair. Oh, God.
Who's gonna hold her hair back?
Uskar's like, nope.
Steel defender, hold her hair back.
He shuts
That's
his
why
door.
he's her favorite.
Uskar's like, no thanks.
I would recommend, though, that we do set a watch and also try to keep those that are ill in bed to recover as much as possible.
Alistair,
For sure.
Argoth would see the statue grow or unfold. They were hidden, but now 2 huge sets of wings appear off of its back and it flies away.
Oh god.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Let's sleep in a tiny hut tonight.
I will tell you that I think that was a gargoyle,
Yeah. I think it was just a sentry.
but it was definitely watching us.
Probably because we were outside of the building at night.
I think
We're
it
not
was
even supposed to
watching
be out
us.
of our rooms.
I think it was watching us and
It was watching.
listening to us while we were talking to Glitter.
Potentially, in which case we may be faced with some very real time constraints if it reported what was discussed back to, if it can report, what it overheard back to its mistresses.
Okay.
So
Should we just head straight for
my
the tower?
suggestion is
Temple?
3 of us are at severe disadvantage right now. I say we take a short rest. Argoth can keep watch. I'll get my spell slot back. Hopefully, we will feel better after said short rest. If not, we can attempt a long rest, but in a tiny hut. But we should set a watch, because any witch that can turn somebody from a tiefling into a kobold can probably cast Dispel Magic.
My health is mostly intact as well as my spells. Myself and the Still Defender can keep watch if need be.
Ask Kanuskar, because he can eat all night and probably should be okay.
Gonna get that 1-1 at some point.
Oh, it's inevitable. I
Yeah.
talk shit and it's gonna, yeah.
Well,
I think we should just take a long rest with guards, is what I really think.
Let's go ahead.
My
Well,
opinion.
I would like to do a short rest at the beginning of the long rest, because I'll get my spell slot back.
just in case.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
Well,
in case we have a battle in the middle of the night.
ring-a-ding, a lovely silken rope with little stars embroidered into it comes down out of nowhere. And I just hold it and it raises me up. Coming?
I don't think Song of Breast will help us, Releve. And yes,
rest,
up we
sorry.
go.
Considering I'm down just a couple hit points from the little tug-of-war thing, I can burn
Oh.
I can burn 1 hit die and probably be let me go ahead and burn that right quick. This will be this plus a d6, right, Ace?
Yes. Also, I have no spell slots, so I would like to sleep forever. Please.
I honestly think, yeah.
Did you use all your spell slots on the contest?
I don't remember using any, but I have 0 across the board, so I don't know what
And
happened.
you should have all of yours.
You
but
might-
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, you should have all of them.
There wasn't anything to justify using all your spell slots since
Okay,
you had the rest
then-
of
Yeah.
Lily, so
I'm just gonna
everybody
fill them
should
back
be
up. I'm sorry.
pretty much at full strength, with the exception of anyone who used resources during the contests. Everybody else.
Uskar took damage from something.
So
I'm
did
pretty sure
I
that was the
with, like,
contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
double dutched poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of why I figure since everyone's short resting, I just took a burned a hit die to.
Not even worried about it. I'm gonna consider Uskar's just good. You guys can do your short rest / long rest. Uskar's just gonna do guard and take a long rest.
And myself and the Still Defender will pick up where when Uskar needs to.
All right, am I hitting short rest or long rest, guys?
Neither.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So,
I mean,
rope
you-
trick. 3 foot by 5 foot window. Okay. So, everybody goes up into the rope trick.
Sure.
Steel Defender, familiars,
going-
toot toot.
The Still Myself and the Still Defender, I thought that we were going to be staying outside in case anything tried to come to...
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what Uskar's going to do too. Is just pull guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's all going into the rope trick for an hour?
Releve.
If Uskar's out, I'll go in
Alistair.
there initially for an hour and leave the Still Defender to back you up.
Yeah, and then once you guys come out, Uskar's going to bed in his bed.
Okay.
So where are you? Where exactly are you initiating this rope trick from?
From the center of me?
From where you're at? Okay.
Yeah.
Scar
if they-
heading into
people
your
can-
room.
They can climb
Yeah.
up it. And
Who
then
else
I
is
can
staying?
just pull the rope back.
Uskar and the Steel Defender, is that it?
Yeah.
And Argoth.
And what happens to Toot Toot?
I don't know what happened. So so the spell, as long as I concentrate on it, the spell lasts for an hour.
So
I
by
don't
the
know if I
time
can
you get out of
concentrate
the rope
on
trick,
it.
it will be done.
He'll by the time we get out of the road trip, he'll be gone. But I don't know if I can maintain concentration while taking a short rest. I know I've been allowed to maintain concentration on an 8-hour hex during a short rest, so
Yeah, it's because you're not sleeping. You're just resting.
right.
Yeah, that does make sense. Asking Stack Exchange, just to be sure. As long as you don't sleep.
Okay,
No napping.
because then I'd be incapacitated and poof.
So, for now, what you're going to do is this.
That's scary.
You are all in your rope trick area.
Mm-hmm.
You obviously can't hear or see anything that's going on outside of that area.
No,
Uskar's gonna
Argoth
be-
is not in the rope trick. Argoth is outside keeping watch.
Okay. He won't be able to communicate with you because you're technically in a pocket dimension, right? Other plane of existence?
Yeah. Technically, extra dimensional.
Since you have that block there, I'm gonna have Uskar actually pull.
Yeah,
a
I'm actually gonna
guard.
move. I'm actually gonna move the block.
Okay. Because he's gonna pull guard from like in his room where he can listen.
And I'll put this. I'll put the. Are you okay with the Still Defender in the room with you?
I don't care, as long as he doesn't touch my
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. Y'all got this. Don't die. Bye.
So, a few minutes after, we'll call it close to an hour after they all depart. Everybody that's up there can take your short rest.
Okay.
Scar, after about an hour, at about 1 o'clock in the morning, you hear some footsteps coming down the hall.
Mm-hmm. He's just gonna peek a little bit.
You see Seth and three of the acolytes making their way down the hall. They begin knocking on some of the doors. Your doors specifically. They knocked on Releve's. They knocked on Adso's door. And they
He would
just make their way
fling
down.
He would fling his door open. What? Trying to sleep.
Unfortunately, it has come to our attention that we must ask you all to vacate the premises immediately. It appears you were hassling one of our employees, a young kobold by the name of Glitter.
We were doing none of that.
Well, we have it on good authority. Several of our associates saw you. Where are your friends?
Weeping.
It is impolite to leave in the middle of your stay.
No one left. They're all still here.
Make a deception check.
Womp
Stop
womp.
lying.
No, I'm not at all.
Yeah. We are still here.
Just in a gray, murky version of it.
Well, then why are none of them answering their doors?
They're all really solid sleepers. And no one was hassling Glitter. Glitter, what are you doing?
He turns towards you, and he says, I do grow tired of these games. You see his eyes begin to glow red.
Oh shit.
We heard your conversation.
Why
with
are you
the
listening
little
in?
one.
You shouldn't eavesdrop. It's not very nice.
Let us not posture. You know what this place is. You heard what it had to say. Enough. Tell me where your friends are, and perhaps we allow you to leave this place alive.
They're here. I don't know where, but they're here. He really wouldn't know where they are.
Was this
Yeah.
before or after Toot Toot would have been dismissed?
He's
It
still
would have
around
been.
for
It would
like
have been
5
just
minutes.
before.
You got like 5 minutes left on him. Whatever.
The Still Defender peeks around the corner to look at stuff.
Seth just keeps
just
moving
see-
down, unlocking and looking into other rooms that should have you all staying in them.
It's rude and inappropriate to go into people's rooms in the middle of the night.
Yeah, what he said. In Sylvan.
Uskar? He says to you, go back to your room and sit down, in a very, very commanding voice. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Good luck.
I'm gonna use my do I should ask, do I need it?
You would need it.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Because Uskar would not want to go sit down. He'd want to flip this guy off. Don't try your tricks on me, you evil magic user.
Right. With that, he takes a couple steps back from you, Scar, and he says, well then, it appears you have left me with little choice. He looks past you towards the Acolytes.
You'll regret this. He looks at the Acolytes. You'll regret this.
Uskar, they take their masks off, and each one of them has a sackcloth face with little circles sewn into them where they should have eyes.
Oh.
And we are going to roll initiative. Uskar, your friends will arrive in 1 round. They will all drop out of the rope trick in 1 round.
Is Toot Toot still there?
Yes.
Toot Toot had 1 hour and was summoned
Right.
right at the beginning of the entire interaction with everything, so Toot Toot would not be here anymore.
Okay, so Toot Toot's gone. Okay.
Okay.
And I got shit.
Hold on one sec. I'm having to pull up Nathaniel's because technically the Still Defender would go right after him, but he's not here on this plane yet. So for round 1, it has its own initiative. It can.
Well, just roll Nathaniel's
its
because
own.
you guys are going to be in the initiative after.
Right,
1 hour.
everybody can roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just having to pull it up so I can do it.
I thought the Steel Defender got his own initiative.
No, it's right after Nathaniel's. It's just that he's the one I have selected. It popped his up instead of Nathaniel's image.
Oh, that's fine.
But I'll just use it for both of them. I know whenever one pops up, it's time for both.
And they're going to come back down right here, right?
Yep.
So Adzo, you always get advantage because I'm always giving you initiative advantage.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
That's
like
cool.
that's I established that was my default. Like you are my default person. I
Uh-oh.
want to go first in every
Okay.
battle, essentially. So I'm always like giving you a little pat on the back and
Nice.
giving you advantage on that.
Thank
That's
you,
pretty
Rachel.
cool.
It might have been a good decision that I have a secondary character build.
And we'll see what you can get done in 1 round.
I'd go. Depends when they go.
You have +7 on your initiative? Awesome.
That's
Seth and the
ridiculous.
Acolytes both act before you, Uskar.
I get
Let's
my intelligence
go.
initiative.
You just kind of hear him like a grunt / roar like noise, and he's like, ah!
God, maybe I should give that bonus to someone else going forward. I didn't know you already had +7. That's crazy.
Scar has a
Right.
+1.
Save your pity for the weak.
Right. So that does bring us to the Acolytes first.
No, Steel Defender first.
Oh yeah, Steel Defender first. You're right.
Considering things are about to go down, and there's 3 of them up here and just 1 back there. Doop. He's going to move up here where he's in range of 1 of them, and he's going to take a shot at this one up here. I'm assuming a 9 misses.
It does indeed miss.
Okay.
Is everyone just being really quiet right now?
Yeah.
Yes?
It's a tense moment. We might be watching the death of Uskar.
Oh, stop.
I'm not watching it. It's dark.
Can't
Well,
see
in
it.
that case, I'm going to use a little bit more movement and get right here where I'm in the way.
Wish I had popcorn.
All right.
You could
Okay.
That does bring us to the Acolytes, and the first one, Uskar, past the Steel Defender, you see the Acolytes put their hands out, and long blade-like claws begin to grow out of each of their fingertips, almost like something was pushing through sackcloth. A bunch of kitchen knives, basically. And they begin this twitchy movement towards you, almost like their bones have become super brittle. And the first one is going to start swinging away at the Steel Defender. It is only a 9 for the first one, and a 16 for the second.
16 just barely hits.
For 6 slashing damage. And I'm assuming the Steel Defender is immune to the frightened condition.
I believe so, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
It'd be weird if it's not.
it is not. Charmed, exhausted, and poisoned.
Okay, what do I
It needs to make a
need
wisdom
roll
save.
in that case? Wisdom save, okay.
This guy's a little bit sentient. I like him more now. Not that I didn't like
What
him
is it?
before.
And you
I
guys
was-
all made fun of Releve for like hanging out with him.
But...
I think that one he's going to fail terribly at.
Yes. So the Steel Defender is afraid. It is frightened until the Acolyte's next turn.
Well, in all fairness, it just cut its metal skin, so yeah.
Yeah.
The frightened thing on there. The next one is going to come down towards Uskar here, and Uskar, it is making 2 attacks against you.
Okay.
It is only a 12 on the first one, and a 19 for the second.
For before that first one, he's gonna repost.
Okay. Ooh, nice gift.
Assuming a 12 doesn't hit.
12 hits.
12 hits. Hey. For 18 damage.
So as your sword strikes through this creature, Uskar, you can see just a bunch of straw and like old rags and things just spill out from the wound.
19 hits.
That is going to be 6 slashing
okay.
and a wisdom save.
He's gonna give it disadvantage.
To give a disadvantage.
At disadvantage, it is an 18.
I would say it's lower than a 19. That's all that matters.
So 18
It
misses?
misses.
Okay.
And
Next one comes
you know
down.
what?
Good.
He's gonna repost again.
You can do it twice in the same turn?
It doesn't say anything about when I can. It's not a reaction.
Okay,
Oh
cool.
no, it is a reaction. I lied.
If
It
it's
is
a reaction, then you can only get the 1. Alright.
I lied.
Alright, so 1 for the Steel Defender. With an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
6 slashing. It's already afraid, so no need to frighten it again. Next one goes for Uskar. It is only a 12, Uskar.
Misses.
I mean, technically, it could be frightened of 2 different ones because the frightened condition.
So he's
Yeah.
only frightened of this one.
Yeah, that is true. Go ahead and make another wisdom save for it.
Okay.
That is unfortunately a failure. So it
Yeah.
is now frightened of this
Yeah.
one and this one.
Oh no.
He's a little scaredy cat.
He's made out of metal and their fingernails are going through it.
Listen, he's just sensitive.
So, Uskar, from behind you, Seth kind of leans up into the open doorway. And he says, if only your friends had stayed, perhaps we could have made a deal. So
You're
much
not
we could
gonna
have
live long
offered.
enough to. You're not gonna live long enough to make a deal.
We shall see. And as he's speaking, Uskar, you can see his skin beginning to redden. Almost as if he's getting like a deep, deep sunburn, but it just keeps going darker and darker. You can see two horns beginning to sprout from his forehead as he looks at you and gives you this smile.
Oh.
And he just holds out a hand towards you, makes a quick gesture, and a long streak of blazing hot energy streaks out towards you. It is a 23 and an 18 to hit with 2 rays of fire
Only the first one hits.
for 11 fire damage.
Woohoo! That puts me there.
And that will bring us around to the top of the initiative.
Nope, that's my turn now.
Oh, sorry, Uskar. I forgot you got to act still. For some reason, I thought you acted before Seth did, but nope, you are next. Go ahead.
Uskar's mad after he got that. He hates magic, and he's just gonna ignore the ones next to him.
Oh god.
And he's going after this guy.
Opportunity attacks are 17 and 19 to hit.
The 19 hits.
For 7 slashing and a wisdom saving throw.
7. Hold on, let me do math. Okay, and a wisdom. Yep, he's afraid of
This one.
the bottom one. Cool. Yep. And alright, we're going to swing once.
It's a miss.
Miss. Oh no. Mistakes were made, guys.
He's leaning up against the wall very casually, and as you rush up on him, he kind of just sidesteps your attack and just looks annoyed at your sword as it slides past him.
Attack 2.
24 hits.
We're trip attacking. Trip attack.
Strength save.
Yep.
Result is a critical success.
You son of a bitch. He still takes 20 damage.
Okay.
And we're gonna action surge.
Ah.
He's mad. 2 more attacks. Attack 1, 11 misses. Attack 2, 16.
16 misses.
16 misses. Son of a
16 misses.
bitch. Alright, we're gonna also second wind, which is a 1d10 plus 6.
So after that second hit strikes him, Uskar, you see him kind of...
16 hits?
16 does not hit. I'm talking about the
Oh,
19.
I only hit him one.
Yeah, I'm talking about the 24 from earlier.
Oh, yeah.
So after that one hit, Uskar, he kind of looks back. You see him kind of pick up the cloth on his tunic, the one that you ripped with your sword. It's a very nice tunic, and he looks at it. And then he looks up towards you and he says, well then. And you see him put his hand out to his side, and a long spear materializes in his hand. And that is going to bring us to the top of the initiative now.
Woo.
So, welcome back, everybody.
Hi.
You all can occupy any unoccupied space in this general area.
Okay.
Go ahead and put your tokens where you'd like to be first.
In the area where you're...
Right, anywhere in that general area, that's where the rope trick was centered on.
Scar had movement and has to still move away from this person, so he's gonna have to move down here.
Okay.
Sorry.
So these are acolytes here?
Yes. Except now, for the first time, you would all see them with the knives growing out of their fingertips, masks removed to reveal basically just a sackcloth with human-looking eyes sewn into it. Their movement has grown very twitchy and very, very glitchy.
Who's just gonna yell for bacon again?
I'm assuming I can't stay as far up north as I currently am sitting.
Cannot.
Oh no.
What's the northernmost point we can be?
Northernmost point, I believe, would be right where Nathaniel's at right now. Well, we'll say where Releve and Argoth are is as high as you can get. Otherwise, you got to go lower. You got to go south.
Yep. I will just take up space with Argoth.
Can I be here? No. Oh God. Yeah. Is this valid?
No, other side of the wall. You would have to come down the rope.
You'd still be in the hallway.
Yeah, you got to be in the hallway. Same with Rigel.
Oh God damn it.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
here.
levitate first chance I get out of the way.
Yeah.
Ceilings are only 8 feet up. Relevant.
Womp womp.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to like interact. Okay.
Okay, Adso, you are first. You drop down to see Uskar down at the end of the hallway. There's an obvious fight going on here. The Acolytes have dramatically changed from the last time that you saw them.
Oof. Okay. I don't like where I'm. First of all, I don't like where I'm standing. So I'm just gonna misty step away.
Oh, don't forget, we got our short rest, so make sure everybody takes their short rest.
Yes, I already taken that. So I'm gonna use my once per day casting of it. And off I go. Woo! And then, okay, this guy looks like they're hurt, right?
The yellow one? Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just ring a ding ding. More Toll the Dead.
It smells amazing.
Oh,
Oof.
yeah. Bad roll.
That's 2d12. Oh.
Yeah, that 2d12. roll bad roll. DC 16.
Oof.
Okay. Wisdom save result is
I feel like they're not
a
very.
9.
Okay, 6 damage.
Right.
And yeah, that's bonus action, and I guess I can move further away.
Wuss.
Right.
Are we
Nathaniel.
still poisoned?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Wait,
Lovely.
actually... Oh, we're still poisoned?
Yes, that is. Thank you for reminding me. We're going to go ahead. It's Adso.
No, I used my
No?
session.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
So who was poisoned?
It's Releve, Rigel, and me.
Thank you.
Gosh, that didn't work.
I believe it was Rigel. Wasn't Rigel want you
Yes.
poisoned?
It was 3 of us that did and 3 that didn't.
Oh, there you are. I was like, where the hell did you go?
Oh.
Forgot to roll for grumps.
Okay. Nathaniel and the Steel Defender.
Okay, Nathaniel is going to... Nathaniel seeing, something that he can only describe in various forms of dwarven profanity in front of him.
Uskar giggles.
Crap, I did not put that on there. I was going to the character sheet. Let me go to the character sheet then to do it. Thought I had properly added, but I guess I didn't, because this is one of the rare times this looks like it's going to be excellent.
Catapulting?
No, something different that I gathered up.
Was it the... Oh, yeah,
that's a good
Cosmic
one.
Brew.
He hits a button on a gauntlet, and some of the acid that he had collected from that black dragon just spews out of it in a 30-foot line, straight down to hit these 3.
Nice.
They have to make a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for its duration. Takes 2d4 acid at the start of each of its turns unless it takes its action to scrape it off.
Okay.
Or something else does. And, let me go back to check what must the saving throw will have to be.
And an artificer
So that-
could use that to really good effect one time.
And I figure there's 3 of them in a line, so it's a beautiful time to use it. It's a spell save 15.
15, how much damage?
It's going to be 2d4 at the start of each of their turns. that it stays on there until they take an action or have something else wipe it off of them. On both the 2 Acolytes below me, and also it's far enough to hit the demonic fellow down at the end.
Got it. So DC 15, and how much damage was it?
2d4 apiece at the
Go ahead and
start of
roll
each of their turns. So 7 for each one of them 3 at the start of each turn if they fail.
Good roll.
Okay. Nothing on a save. Okay. Okay.
And
Seth and one of the acolytes fail.
Okay.
Nice.
On any of these acolytes, is there one of these 3 that the defender is not terrified of? The one right
This
beside
one
him?
here.
He is going to take a pot shot at her right quick.
It is still a disadvantage, unfortunately, since both of them are still within sight, but that is a good hit.
Okay. 3. May not be much, but it's a little bit. And he really can't move anywhere because he has one that he's scared of on either side of him, so he's kind of stuck there.
Okay. It does bring us back around to the acolytes, who begin swinging around their dagger-tipped fingers at several of you. Nathaniel, the first one's going to be swinging at you. It is a 22 and a 14 to hit.
As a reaction, I will throw up the shield spell right quick.
Okay.
I'll make it a 23 AC.
Perfect. All right, the next one is going to be swinging at the Steel Defender. It is an 8 and a 21 to hit the Steel Defender.
The 21 does hit.
Six slashing. It's already afraid of that one.
Poor baby.
Oh, wait, no, it's
He
not.
needs a name.
That's the only one it's not afraid of yet. It needs to make a wisdom save.
You're surrounded on things you're afraid of.
The Steel Defender is now afraid of all 3 acolytes. Actually, I stand corrected. The Steel Defender is only scared of 1 acolyte now, because as their turn ends, it is no longer afraid of those 2. But the last one is going to be making a swing at Rigel. Rigel, it is a 7 and a 10 to hit.
I'm not afraid anymore either. Yay.
Sorry, neither of those hit.
That does bring us to Alistair.
Did one of those acolytes take their damage?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
From the acid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it took it.
Dude, I need you now!
Toot.
It's a weird time to mention gas.
And Toot Toot will appear right there, going.
Oh God.
Yeah, so that's it for my round, for my turn. But Toot Toot goes immediately after me, the same way the Steel Defender does for Nathaniel. So it is now his turn.
Okay.
So he will bonus action face step.
Will you stop trying to smother yourself?
There we go. So face step, and he will appear here. And then he is going to stabby this one right here.
Okay.
Wait, doesn't it get a special face step? The fuming?
Yes, he's
missile?
fuming, so he has advantage on it.
Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
No, I can't see it.
Any advantage.
Crit! For 12... 18?
All right. How does it take it down?
Like right in the face, just...
All right. So as it spears the acolyte in the face, the body just crumples down to the ground, basically like it was like it never even had any bones to begin with. And as you can see, there's just pieces, there's like bunches of straw, garbage, bunched up leaves just pouring out of the body from the wounds instead of blood or viscera.
And yep, not gonna risk the opportunity attack to move. So yeah, just stay right there. Okay, next.
Seth, at the beginning of his turn, takes how much acid damage?
7.
He is going to just look down at himself and be just like, ah, and he's going to just start wiping off all of the acid from himself.
Okay.
And that is his action.
To do. It's what I like about the spell, because even if they get it off of them, it burned an action.
They lose a turn. Yep.
Right. And yeah, he is going to just turn towards Uskar and be like, this is not over. And he is going to take an opportunity attack from Uskar and run and jump out of the window.
Oh, can Uskar attempt to grab him instead of hit him?
I believe grappling is an action. I don't know. I don't think you can do grappling as a reaction unless you have a specific feat.
Damn it.
Pretty sure it's just the grappler feat that makes that a reaction you can take.
He's gonna call him a fucking pussy.
Yeah, you trip attack and if you
That's what the plan is.
Okay.
18.
18 does not hit.
You
Oof.
Out the window he goes.
Oh, you're just out of range.
You hear large leathery wings flapping.
Hey, hold on. Doesn't someone close to me have silvery barbs?
No, silvery barbs is only if something succeeds.
Oh.
And the coronal shift would have allowed you to roll again.
Yeah.
But too far away.
Since you need better than 18 to hit it, just doing that wouldn't have been enough. That's too risky.
Okay.
I have a +8 to my attack. All I need is an 11.
So you all
Star's
hear
mad.
the sound of crashing windows coming from Adso's room.
Oh no, the gargoyles.
Joy should have stabbed it. I saw that.
I saw it too.
I don't see anything yet. But I know what it is.
It was a blur.
You blinked.
Okay, here we go. Relevant?
Releve is going to give a well, first we're going to do Vicious Mockery on the one that's right in front of Nathaniel, please.
Okay. Wisdom save result is a 19, unfortunately.
Well then. And bonus action, I think Uskar should probably have a D8.
Woohoo!
Okay. Rigel, you're up.
Oh, Nelly, that really just changed everything that I had kind of planned on doing.
Same.
I tried to trip
Okay.
attack him so many times.
Sorry, who is Tressum? What is Tressum again?
That's just familiar.
Yeah.
That's okay. Good. I was like, is this a creature?
There's 2 people to attack.
If it has a name,
okay.
usually you shouldn't attack it.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess I will move here and. Oh, I have to use my action for that.
Misty, no.
let's just for now. I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt at the one right in front of me.
Okay. 16 hits.
Nice.
Sorry to be a bearer of bad
Disadvantage,
news, but
right? From poison.
What's that?
You have
poisoned.
disadvantage
Hit, though.
because you are poisoned. 11 still hits though.
Oh,
For real? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
For
Scar likes
9.
advantage.
Okay. Then I will back up next to Uskar. Be like, protect me, buddy.
Got you.
And that'll be my. Wait, can the Steel Defender be healed through like healing spells?
Nope.
Takes mending spell,
Yeah, I thought
and
so.
it does have a 3 per day self repair feature, but
Okay.
Take a long
Okay,
rest.
cool.
You'll be alright.
but you can spam
Yeah.
mending, so
yeah.
Okay. Well, that'll be my turn for now.
Scar.
Uskar is going to run at this chick and come in sliding with a vicious Sword of Vengeance attack.
Oh wait, do I take damage from the poison?
No.
Oh, I don't.
11
You
damage.
you just feel like you ate bad sushi.
Got it.
Attack again.
18 hits.
11 or 9 more damage.
Okay.
It's not dead?
It is dead.
Alright. So all you see is Uskar running and sliding. He takes 2 quick slashes as he's sliding at this thing, cuts its legs off, and then slices it right up the middle.
Bunch of old socks pour out.
He's got this
Ew.
he's got this irritated but proud look on his face.
How is that worse than blood somehow?
Dirty socks are pretty fucking gross. Alright, that is Uskar's turn.
Okay. Adso, you hear stone feet clomping up and out of your room.
Yeah, hi there.
The elf statue lashes out at you.
Yeah,
First,
yeah,
with
yeah.
a pair of claws for 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Second
no,
roll
let's-
result is only an 11.
Okay, well the first one needs to be re-rolled.
I mean, that is the reroll. 11 is the reroll.
Oh, okay, 11. Okay,
And then here comes the bite. The bite is only a 9 to hit.
okay, that does not hit. Lovely.
Grumps is up.
Why is everything here so mean?
Let's see. Grumps is just gonna give the help action, fly over everyone, and just give the help action to whoever attacks this guy.
Okay.
And that's it.
That'll probably be Nathaniel because everybody else already has advantage on it.
Yeah.
You're up, Adso.
All right. Well, I might as well shatter it. The gargoyle.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Give it
The AoE?
disadvantage.
Huh? Yeah, it's but I'm just going right in front of me.
Okay.
And he's got disadvantage because he's made of stone.
Yeah.
Does he also take double damage because he's
No.
Oh, darn it!
It is a
He's
19,
he's
Adso, even
invulnerable.
with disadvantage.
Well, it's my.
Okay.
Let's see.
Still
Do I
takes
get
9.
my thing?
Yes, on your turn you get your reaction back.
That is accurate.
Yeah.
Let's roll again.
Second result at disadvantage is another 19 and 20. It is literally the exact same roll reversed. Before it was 2019,
my
this time it's
God.
1920.
Well, it still takes half damage
Yes,
then.
it takes 9.
Sads.
Wow.
Guys, a little help here.
Anything else, Adso?
Poof. I've just wasted my reaction, so I'm not going to take a attack of opportunity.
Okay, Steel Defender.
Nathaniel's going to lead off, and he just takes his weapon out, activates where the little spikes on that Morning Star pop up, and takes 2 swings at this thing right beside him.
Okay.
And I believe he has advantage because of the help action from...
Yep.
So I'm assuming a 27 will hit.
That hits for sure.
So 13 piercing.
Okay.
I wanted to do damage, Oscar.
It's still up and about.
Oh yeah, it's still moving.
Okay. So a 19 will hit.
19
You
hits.
don't have advantage anymore. You don't have
No, it
advantage
does.
anymore.
Yeah,
Oh.
just 10.
Okay.
The advantage from the Tressum only goes for 1 hit.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was for 1 hit or 1 attack action. My apologies. I'm assuming a 10 does not hit.
10 does not.
Oh, okay. So second swing just wolfs a little over it. Is the Steel Defender terrified of this one right ahead of it, or was the one it scared of
The
dead?
one
You
it's-
lost that at the end. It's not anymore because
It got re-scared by somebody else, but that one is dead now.
Okay. Well,
You're
feeling
no longer frightened.
somewhat irked, he's going to try to punch this one in the face.
14. Which this one here? The only one
Yeah.
left? Advantage from
Advantage.
flanking.
Flanking.
Okay, so 25.
Oh, bummer for the crit damage.
12 damage still ain't bad.
It's not.
And I believe that is my turn, considering if any of mine move, that thing gets advantage to attack. That gets a free attack.
So I come after Uskar.
Brings us to the Acolytes, who is going to... He's going to slash at Nathaniel again. Nathaniel's been nothing but problems for these things. It is an 11 and a 19 to hit, Nathaniel.
We're going to deflect that 19.
Okay. And that's its turn.
That's disadvantage. So what does
15.
it roll for? Okay, neither one of those hits.
Okay. That is their turn. And so you hear some very bad news approaching.
Oh no.
Oh, what? It's surrounding me? Okay, now I am definitely getting out of dodge.
Yeah.
And so it is. Ooh, it crits you.
Someone help?
Help, baby Jesus.
Relevant?
Does anybody have a silvery barbs to throw at So's way?
Am I close enough?
Yeah,
yeah.
you are.
Yeah.
You're like right
Yeah,
there.
silver barbs.
Silver Barbs has a long range.
Are you paying
I'm
attention?
15 feet away.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, there's a thing on your face. Oh wait, no, that's the other guy.
And
That's
so
Alistair.
the reroll is only a 12.
Yay! Okay, that's still hit. Wait, no, that still hits.
Oh no. Poor wizard.
Got a crit though.
It's 3 slashing, Anso.
Oh, 3 slashing. Oh, okay.
The bite coming in is a 12 to hit.
Oh,
Oh. 6 piercing, Anso.
okay. Well,
Anso's not having a good day.
Buddy?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm standing.
Thanks for keeping them busy.
Alistair.
Okay. Argoth is going to... Hold on a second, I gotta bring up his sheet. Dare to this guy.
Okay. Okay. Wisdom save coming in. Wisdom save result is a 15.
Okay, so he succeeds. Oh well. Alistair will fire Eldritch Blasts at this one. So advantage because I'm flanked and disadvantage because I'm poisoned is straight roll, yes.
Yep. 20 hits.
So 20 for 12 damage and a 15 for another 12.
12 damage takes it down.
The first one took it down?
That it did.
Okay, then that second Eldritch Blast, that was a 15, would have been going at this guy.
Okay.
Did that hit?
It did.
Okay, so 12 damage to him, and he is pushed 10 feet straight away from me. That would actually be through the door into here, I think.
He was standing right here, so straight away would be a straight line heading right back.
Okay. Yeah, it's still 10 feet. And then I have movement.
Misty, no.
I will move to there.
Okay.
Toot toot.
Yep, good.
We'll move to here. And then we'll face step to there.
Well, there goes my plan.
Sorry.
That's fine.
And then attack the one to the south with advantage.
Okay.
It actually has advantage no
That
matter
hits.
what. So 26. So 12 points. Next.
Okay, Releve has no idea what the hell Toot Toot is. So hypothetically, if I came up here and cast Thunderwave, can I take out the
If you
Okay.
can, Toot Toot's Toot Toot. He's good.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Thunderwave as long as I don't get Adso in it.
Go ahead and throw the spell up for us so we can see
Sorry.
seeing damage and stuff. Are you gonna make the save for Toot Toot?
I am.
All
Nice.
right, Toot Toot. I can't believe those words came out of my face.
Alright, toot toot.
Major General Toot Toot for to you.
Does Thunderwave give the constructs disadvantage? Like Shatter does.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it doesn't probably. Does it say in the spell?
Yeah, let's take a look. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. DC 14 for 12 damage.
Okay, so how much damage does the Thunder Wave do?
It was total 12.
Well,
Total 12, so I'll take half
Yep,
for
so
Toot
6.
Toot. So that'd be 6.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Just see Elevator's like, ah! Boom! Like, what the fuck is that? Okay.
They're hideous.
Anything else from Releve?
Nope, she's pretty much doing her best.
Okay.
You're up, Rigel. Hey, Rigel, you don't have shaped stone, do you?
I do not.
That would have been fun.
Go ahead, Rigel.
Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Yes, that's good. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna move up 5, 10, 15, 20 to plenty of Adzo, how hurt are you?
Almost down to half.
Okay. In that case, I am going to cast this. Wither and Bloom.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna drop that up here. The tippy top. Sorry here. 10-foot radius sphere. So the gargoyles will have to take a con saving throw.
Okay.
And Adzo, you can use one of your hit die to regain hit points.
Okay.
Plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is what?
Either +3 or +4.
Let's see.
Wisdom bonus.
What's your spell save DC?
Wisdom.
13?
4.
Spell save DC?
My spell save DC
Yes.
13.
is 15.
15. Thought it was higher than that.
And my wisdom bonus is 4.
So I get 7 back.
Okay, they both fail.
Excellent. Okay. All right. I think that was
Yeah.
mildly successful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get hit again, but
Not the greatest. Not the greatest.
Oh, it kept me from going down next turn.
Yeah.
Toot Toot is there trying to be a target.
Uskar, you're up.
Professional victim.
Oh, God.
He knows that all they can do is make him go away.
Uskar's gonna look at Adso and be like, "Duck, you weak wizard."
Oh, fuck you! We should have let you just die.
As he pulls out his hand axe and whips it at the one in front of him.
I see what you're doing.
12 does not hit. Uskar Adso turns indignantly at the last minute.
Pulls out
Distracting
the
Uskar a
second.
bit.
Pulls the second hand axe out. And he's gonna throw that one.
And I use my
So-
reaction, so I can't help you.
So the
You
gift
are-
is perfect.
You have a bardic inspiration also, Uskar.
Oh, I
Yeah.
do. I'm
A D8.
D8 on the first one.
Okay, good.
There we go.
Hey, that hits.
And we're gonna add. It's not gonna help me on the second one, but I'm gonna add a trip attack to it.
Strength save result is 12.
So it's 8. Hold on. 8 plus my strength plus my. Yeah, it's gonna fail that. But it takes that much damage and is prone.
Okay.
Which would have gave me
It did not
disadvantage
die.
on the second. It would have taken disadvantage.
It did not die. Okay.
It would have given me disadvantage on the second throw either way. So.
It did not go to negative 930 hit points. Uskar just went
All right.
saying.
Yeah. All right. That is all I can do. But Uskar looks at Releve and says, "Hey, there's an axe embedded in it. Now get out of my way, squishies."
All right, the gargoyle. First one is going to take a swing at Adso.
It's got to get up first.
It does indeed get up first. Adso, it's a 15 to hit with the claws
Yeah, it hits.
for 8 slashing. It then bites at you with only an 8 to hit with that one.
Damn it!
That
I could have
misses.
moved you.
Yeah, you could have done a bait and switch.
Mm-hmm.
You just wanted to hurt me.
All right. That is going to bring us to Alistair and Toot Toot. Why does Toot Toot have their own initiative now?
He was.
I didn't roll initiative on him.
Uskar's mad that there's 2 squishies standing in his way.
Grumps.
Okay, Grumps is just gonna be like, fuck this dude in particular. Anyone's gonna get an advantage next attack.
Okay. right, your turn, Edzo.
And then my turn. Okay, I get my reaction back. Lovely. But
Bonus
we're
action.
yeah. Well, we can do the cantrip first. Yeah. So, Patrol the Dead.
Cool.
Which one?
The one that's right in front. No, the one that has yet to go.
Okay.
No, that one's not damaged, is it?
Yeah,
No,
it is.
Yeah,
that
it
was
is.
like
They're both
it is.
damaged.
It's damage.
Yes. Forgot about the Thunderwave.
Wisdom save result is a 13.
Okay, 12 damage.
I think you're useful even if you are squishy.
And then I'm Misty stepping away.
God damn it!
All right. Steel Defender's turn.
Nathaniel, seeing the opening, is going to. Well. Heck, Uskar's going to want to get up there, but, he is going to direct the Steel Defender to do its self-repair thing. So 2d8 plus 2 hit points. So plus 14.
Cool.
Bringing it mostly back to health, and as he does that, Nathaniel himself is swapping out weapons because he's pretty sure that Uskar is going to want to get up in the midst of that. And he's going to aim at this one closest to him and take 2 shots with his repeating shot heavy crossbow.
Okay, you get an advantage on the first one.
25 certainly hits.
For
And
9
down he
piercing.
goes.
Nice.
He shifts his aim to the second one and takes a second shot.
Oh, 12 doesn't do it.
Had to try to weave it through too many folks. And he does direct his Steel Defender to move. Can it get underneath Grumps up here?
Oh yeah, Grumps is just flying.
Okay, it's going to interpose itself between Grumps and the other people.
Thank you, because you just pissed it off and it's its turn next. And I was right there.
All right, anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Claw for Toot Toot. 23 to hit Toot Toot.
That hits.
Or 6 slashing.
Hold on a sec.
Yep.
Deflect attack.
Disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, there was a 23 and a 22.
Okay.
That's still a hit.
The bite is for the Steel Defender, and that is a 13 to hit.
How much damage did I take?
6.
The Steel Defender is now just confused because the freaking kitchen knives cut it, but the stone bite didn't do anything.
All right, Alistair.
First, Alistair is gonna kind of glance into this room and make sure nothing's coming back through that window after us from behind.
Yeah, you don't see
Hear a
anything.
roar.
There's nothing there.
Is it? Everything's clear? Okay.
Yep.
Then I'll move up to here. My closet will come slapping up to here and give me advantage, which will cancel my disadvantage, so I can fire some Eldritch Blast at that guy.
17
So
hits.
17 for...
And 10 takes it down.
Okay.
Lovely.
We got it! Die! And he stabs it a few times.
Using Arcane Recovery now to get spells back. And why not use the Pearl of Power? To get another one back.
Right, everyone. And everything goes quiet. And as the sounds of battle fade, the door in front of you all slowly creaks open. And the knight pokes his head out the door. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Turns and is like ready to stab him.
And we're gonna go ahead and take our break here, everybody. And
Alright.
just before we do take our break, as the knight opens the door, you all hear some very soft, very, very melodic, almost like music box music beginning to float towards you all from the lounge area.
Ooh.
Either
Shit,
very
sure,
good or
I'm done.
Very, very bad.
And we're going to go ahead and take our break there, everybody. And when we come back, we will continue with this interesting night you all are having. All right, everybody. So welcome back. Just had the face down with the showdown with Seth and a few of the Acolytes who turned out to be essentially just stuffed creatures. A couple of those elven statues entering the fray. And now you can all hear soft music coming from the lounge area.
Music. And the knight that opened the door and
right.
Toot's ready to stab.
He kind of just takes a step back and like, whoa, I'm just staying here. What the hell's going on out here? I was damn near blown the hell up just a second ago.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
As you can see, it's been a rather eventful evening out here.
I can see that.
This is not a safe place to be. Our hosts are some sort of
witches.
Evil coven of witches.
And Sam, who they have as one of their hirelings, apparently is some form of
demon,
devilish or demonic entity. If the red skin and horns was anything to go by.
Oh, yeah, probably devil.
Yeah, if they offer to paint your picture, just say no.
Can I make a religion check to see what he was?
Yeah, it would be. I suppose religion would be acceptable.
My apologies, I should not have said that. I just assumed it'd be common knowledge.
You can tell he was fiendish in origin. That's about it.
Okay, I'll take that.
But he was not like a tiefling. He was something worse.
Correct. So yeah, the knight looks around and is like,
cool.
"Damn, I'm supposed to get a deep tissue massage tomorrow. You think that's still gonna work out?"
Oh yeah, definitely.
Who knows?
If you have a way of leaving.
Like, no, and he goes back into his room, and you hear some clattering and clanking and stuff, and then he comes back out with a long sword. He's like, "No, if there's witches here, I'm helping."
Oh, yay. Okay, we'll take all the help we can get.
Cool.
Yeah.
You are...
I'm Resh. We met yesterday.
Yes, but I don't remember your name. Sorry.
I'm naming you Meat Shield.
I don't know if I like that name much.
I'm Alistair.
No.
This is Toot Toot.
You can call me Squishy.
What the fuck
He
is
doesn't
that?
want to be named Meat Shield.
That's Major General Toot Toot. He's in charge.
He hears the rank and
Major
salutes.
General.
Okay.
Is this music, late night music, common?
I don't know. This is my first night here. Oh no, wait, never mind. We said he'd been here for a couple nights, so he would say no, that it is not common.
It's Shine, back for revenge.
Uskar is kind of just wandering out.
Oh wait, don't leave us.
Uskar, that acolyte down there is just wiping a table down. She has not undergone any sort of transformation or anything like that. She's just wiping down a table.
Uskar's just gonna be like, bacon!
My god, Uskar.
That's a dog.
I'm casting Mage Shield on myself.
Uskar, she brings you some bacon.
Or Mage Armor.
Uskar eats the bacon.
Make a con save.
Dude points his spear at the acolyte, wiping tables down and stabby.
It's the evil puppy.
Drop it, Uskar.
Bacon's just so good.
So where's the music coming from?
It appears to be coming from somewhere near the fireplace, which now has a roaring fire in it. The dog is kind of just hanging out in one of the large... Yeah, it's still... Well, we have a little bit of light coming from the fireplace, so I'll do that.
Releve does not have dark vision, correct?
Right.
Not
Nathaniel,
There's a
Sure,
fire
to
in the
the mo-
fireplace. Everybody stop moving for a brief moment, please.
Remember,
okay.
the dog did something.
Comet, I have a question for you. In the Baldur's Gate campaign, you said characters could switch to having racial abilities that are outlined in Monsters of the Multiverse.
Yes.
Releve, you have dark vision.
Oh,
Is that a Genasi
that's
thing now?
Yep.
Yeah,
Let
they
me-
eroded Genasi to have dark vision.
let me double check that, but I'm 99% sure that all Genasi and Multiverse got dark vision.
if
So
not,
sad.
I do have a few of those little continual flame things that my character made that she can just kind of clip under herself to see.
I am using my seeing eye, Tresson, to see. It is now my eyes.
Oh, cool. There's stuff around me.
So, Releve, as you
Beware the
approach
dog.
the dog, as you get closer, it looks like somebody, like you can see, like the dog looks very satisfied and it's kind of looking ahead. It's got its head down a little bit. And as you get closer, you can see that there is somebody that you cannot see stroking that dog's head. And with
Oh.
that, you all hear, Uskar, no more moving, buddy.
I know, I moved back. You said with that, I moved back.
All right. With that, Releve, you hear, you know, it is very impolite to attack the help. And the three sisters slowly fade into view.
All
To be
three of them.
entirely
All
fair,
three of them.
the
One
help
is sitting
sort of
in the
attacked
one is sitting in the large Greensong is sitting in one of the large armchairs, stroking the dog's head. Azarissa is standing in front of the chairs, staring daggers at Uskar. Morgana, the first one to have greeted you all, stands from her chair. He says, Now, I hear that one of our associates may have let slip a little more than they should have. Now, Glitter will be dealt with, but first, we run a very profitable establishment here, both monetarily and in other ways, and we just cannot have the likes of you all going out into the world and spreading the truth. And as she says that, she begins to change.
Oh.
Morgana slowly begins to grow a little bit taller. Her skin grows more pale, pallid almost. Her hair grows matted, and you can see that as the illusion fades away, her hair is festooned with ornaments made from bones and teeth. Her mouth curves up into an unnaturally high smile, the tips of which almost seem to touch her eyes. And her blood-red lips begin to be covered with blisters and boils as that smile rises. In the back, you see, a little bit farther back, you see Greensong with her hound. And she also begins to change. From her original form, she begins to kind of hunch over, shriveling, wearing down. You see her fingers begin to twist with arthritis. Her skin is covered with bark and fungus, and insects crawl across her, hiding in her thick braided white hair.
Oh, no.
Ooh, I like it.
Eggs.
And finally, Azarissa. She stands and she seems to grow and swell with bulk. She appears as a hunched but massively muscled figure. One arm, her left arm, is shriveled and tucked up, almost curled up onto her chest, while her right arm is massive and hulking, almost dragging along the ground, almost like a primate's. Her hair is rust red and covers her head, back, and arms. sharp fangs grow down from her incisors into almost tusk length, causing her to slur when she speaks, and she hisses, screeches at you all, still focused entirely on Uskar. And then you see her, it's like, Morgan, I want the dwarf, I want its blood. And Morgan's just, calm down, Azarissa, calm down, you will have it. They turned back towards you all. He said, well, you heard my sister. I'm afraid you all are going to have to die. And we're going to roll initiative.
Rigel, did you get my whisper?
Damn it!
Bad luck, Uskar.
Who's getting the Rigel? Who's getting the advantage?
Rigel? You did?
You're
He's on
muted,
mute.
bud.
Oh shit! Sorry guys. I'm talking away. Yes. I got your whisper, and
It didn't matter. I rolled a 3 on initiative, so.
I believe I can only do action. You give one touch. Oh yeah, so I could have given this to someone else. All right. Let's
Sorry,
give.
is the dog in initiative?
The dog is an initiative.
That's so sad.
Sean?
Let's start giving Oscar advantage on initiative from now on.
Okay.
Because he's just so bad at it. He needs all the help he can get.
Go ahead and roll again, Uskar. Nice. I mean, if I know anything about what number's bigger than the other.
Yep.
I had to go pet the puppy.
Yep. It was a cute puppy.
Releve, as you approach the puppy, as you reach out to kind of give it a pat on the head, you notice that somebody else has already had their hand rested on. You can see the indentations before Greensong took her terrible form. But as the dog looks towards you, its big slobbery face slowly begins to turn and crack and solidify into stone. And after a few moments...
Good boy?
After just a few moments... that is what you see in front of you.
Oh boy.
Not a good boy.
A were-dog.
Hellhound.
Mm-hmm.
So he had a 20.01 initiative count. Good for him.
Yeah, good for it.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine. You're fine.
I'm eye level.
All right, let me get... I was going to leave everyone else's art the same, but I'll change Morty's art to his true form.
Morty.
And remember that demon guy is still out there somewhere.
Seth.
Seth.
They's still gonna try
Yeah.
and speak calmly and nicely to this dog. Just good boy. We don't want to bite anybody.
Okay. So, as this whole situation unfolds in front of you, Adso, you are first.
Oof. Okay.
What about our soldier guy? Did he come with?
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Oh yeah.
I hope he can swing better than what's her name in Baldur's Gate.
Rhea is just such a terrible running joke because her stat block is so good for that level, but she's just so useless in every game. Okay. Adso.
Would I know if any of these guys have any resistances to fire?
Make a Arcana check. Okay. Yeah. You would pretty much as soon as they became visible and began their transformation, you would have identified them all as hags, obviously. Knowing that and knowing what you know about hags, you would know that they don't really have resistances.
Okay. Good to
What
know.
about the dog, the hound?
Oh yeah, the dog.
Well, the dog is literally like spouting fire from its.
So
So.
I'm guessing it probably is immune. Is Toot Toot medium or small?
He's small, but
So-
not tiny.
Okay, so I can't take the same space as him. Can we get a fireball centered enough to get all 3 of the sisters?
Yeah.
And this bitch.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah, in her.
By the way, comment. Could you give me vision on Toot Toot? There are things he could see that I don't think I can see.
He has vision.
See.
30 feet of dark vision.
Hey,
Okay.
comment. I'm also not
be
in
60
the
foot.
turn order. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and roll. Select your token and roll again.
Yeah, because he's got a 22.
We'll get you in there. 22 coming up. Rigel. Okay, good to go.
Thank you. Sorry.
You're good.
So yeah, drop a fireball.
Dread Morgan, Uskar, you see. Well, actually, Morgana would be the one to do it because Morgana is the one. I'm sorry, Green Song is the one to do it because she's the one that can see Adso. She rolls her eyes and lifts her hand and counterspells.
I counter that counterspell.
Fireball. Go ahead and roll it.
Yep.
You sassy boy.
Yeah.
Here's your
Yeah,
reaction.
I don't know.
Ooh, good roll.
Yeah.
And the Hellhound.
And that one acolyte at the corner.
DC 16 Dex coming up against 30. It is a good roll.
Releve, if any one of the hags.
Oh my god, they all
succeeds
fail.
Ah!
Everybody,
Wow.
Jesus, nobody got a higher. Everybody, all five of them, single digits.
Nice.
Oof.
Okay, and then I am moving right here. Okay, good luck,
Away.
guys.
Yeah, watch your back. There's still a demon Seth running around.
Yeah. Well, we've got a neat shield up there. Yeah, that's turn.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yep, Rigel, you're up.
I can't move diagonally into this past Nathaniel, can I? I have to move here first.
You can move diagonally past him. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd scooch out of the way if possible.
So that's 10, 15. And I'm in the room. And this is a hag. Okay.
No,
Oh no, that's not.
That's
Nope,
an acolyte.
It's a,
that's an
but
acolyte.
it's a baddie regardless.
Yeah, it's a baddie.
I can't really see anything else than this, and I really don't want to get any further in at the moment. So, oh boy, am I gonna kill Releve if I do this?
Kill me, you better bring me back.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
God bless you.
Well, I promise to bring you back.
She's gonna maintain eye contact with you while you do whatever the fuck you're doing.
I can't see you. I can't see you. I'm gonna spike growth it over there.
You're killing
I'm
me,
just-
Smalls.
Releve, you can always
Levitate over them?
levitate 1 foot up.
That's what I was hoping.
Okay, so spike growth.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it as far over here as I can to kind of encapsulate. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
No, you're gonna need to move it further down because that's not the right radius. It's 20-foot radius.
4x4. Yeah, sorry. Double that.
You may need to move more to be able to get it into a safe position.
What's the radius on it? 20-foot radius?
20-foot radius.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's enormous.
Yeah.
It's enormous. No, you have done the right thing.
Oh,
You're
Except for-
bottlenecking them.
Move it 5 feet over to the left.
yeah, can I push it so that it doesn't hit?
Uskar.
Yeah.
No, you've just friggin' pigeonholed Uskar.
Yeah, Uskar has nowhere to go now.
Well, they can't move closer to Uskar.
Without taking damage. But
Well,
they're
I
also
also
spellcasters, so we'll see.
I can't see that either. Like,
Yeah, you need to be able to
Centered
see
on-
your target location, so you need to either
Well,
move forward to
Can
where
you
you
move
can
forward
see.
some?
it actually just says like a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range. It doesn't say that I have to see where
Huh?
it lands. I mean,
He
it
can-
seems strange that I would be able to just like make it appear anywhere.
you've
This
been-
is- He's
You've
been in
been
the room
here, though.
though.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
yeah,
you
we'll
can
have to see
move
that.
into range where you can see it, like, because you can easily move to right there and look around the corner. You can go through me and be right here or here.
Well, it took me 10, 15 just to get where I am.
No,
So I
You
would-
can move it beside Uskar.
I'm 4'3", and you can fit when you're walking 2 people in a 5-foot square. You can easily get to right here.
At the very
I
least,
thi-
you can get to
at
right
r-
here and take a
At
look.
raw, I can get here, which
Then look
Yeah.
around the corner. It's one of my least favorite things about Raw is the movement through friendly squares.
Yeah, I always change it. Okay.
There you go.
yeah, all right. Let's do that.
Nathaniel.
Well, I have to actually get to where I can see something, so I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Who is this here? Excuse me.
Hey! Okay, so I got a Hellhound and 2 of them there. Well,
Oh, I wish I had higher initiative.
I'd prefer to use it on the Hellhound, but I don't think it's going to be quite in range. So I'll aim it for the one that wants a piece of Uskar who's way down here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this little once per day thing. It's Ice Knife, so a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
And, so she takes 1d10.
Okay, nobody within 5 feet of her, so we can disregard the second part.
Oh, wait. I thought it was 10 feet.
5.
Well, let me change this then. I want to hit the one with the veil on. The one
Yeah.
underneath the nasty dog.
Yeah,
So
you
she'll
go.
take 1d10.
And the dog will take.
4. And then it's going to explode, and anyone within 5 feet has to make a DC 15 dex save or take 2d6 cold damage.
It's a 20 on its dex save.
And how about the target, her?
No, it's just she doesn't take it.
Oh. The
Yeah, the
target.
target
the
and
target,
each creature.
yeah,
It is
sorry.
Target and each.
There's
Man, I
another
rolled
spell like
poor.
that doesn't.
Her
Man, I
spell,
rolled
it's
poor on
hers is
that.
an 18.
Okay. I rolled poor on that, but at least it's a little bit. Oh well, and I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Steel Defender is going to be right there, because it's not going to run through that spike growth, because it's kind of limited in what it can do now. Should have went the crossbow bolts instead, but oh well. Poor rolls, but anyhow, that's my deal.
It was a good idea.
Relevant. The dog, as you are saying nice doggo things to it, you hear it slowly begin this low growl deep in its chest, and it starts to get a little hotter around it as it breathes out a 15-foot cone of fire right at you, Releve, and that will include the Steel Defender.
Yeah.
I need Releve and the Steel Defender to make dex saves.
Okay.
Oh, nice. You both succeed, taking half of the damage, which is going to only be 12 fire damage.
Absorb elements, anybody?
I wish. All I can do is hurt its feelings.
You can dissonant whispers it.
Sean, I saw that.
So what? What'd you see?
I'm not next anymore.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
So you hear you hear Resh from behind you. Oh, hey Seth, did you hear that those people out there are witches? Freaking crazy, right?
Oh. God damn it.
And Seth, you hear the voices. Yes, Resh. Yes. I see you're armed.
Watch
That
out!
is unfortunate.
He's a baddie.
Oh.
I had been with a baddie.
Oh. He gets hit twice by Seth's spears. Taking, you hear, oh, God, Seth, what the fuck?
Oh.
Nobody warned him about Seth. Alright, so he takes 21 piercing and 8 fire.
I warned him just now.
And then we have some more unfortunate news.
Oh fuck, more gargoyles.
At least you have somebody back there to block the rear path to you all. Otherwise, all these guys would have just poured in behind you. But things are not looking good for Resh as he is about to take 4 attacks.
Well, he did what he loved.
18, 16, 9, and a crit. 18 of the crit hit. So Resh back there takes another 18 points of damage. And Resh is not looking good. This poor guy. He just got woken up by a freaking thunder blast at just outside of his door. He opens it up. People are almost getting ready to stab him. Bad day for Resh. 2 days from retirement. All right. Relevant, you're up.
Releve would like to, since the dog is no longer a good boy, like to cast Levitate on herself, and then can she kick off its face to get out of the spike growth?
Yeah, you can go straight up.
Like not up, but like out of it.
He's hoping she can push off of the dog and end up far enough north that...
Like kick it right in the face and go like 5 feet.
I would say that you would have to make an acrobatics check, but I will say that if you get high enough on this acrobatics check, you will negate the Hellhound's ability to take a opportunity attack against you. Say anything over a 16. We'll say over 14 to avoid spike growth damage. Over 16, there you go.
That'll do it.
She just like backflip pirouetted, like she did some Simone Biles level gymnastics out of this. Oh, Uskar, take you a bardic inspiration. And I am out of those.
Okay. Right. That does bring us to the Acolyte here, who, seeing all of this happening, is going to reach up slowly and take off her mask. Another one of those sackcloth faces, and then she is going to glitchily make her way over to the Steel Defender.
Oh, right. I should have moved, right? Sorry.
You're good. It is a 17. So this room has the high vaulted ceilings, so you can go all the way up to 25 feet up in the air here.
That's where I'll be.
Okay. And so 17 and 22 to hit.
Yeah, those both hit.
7 slashing and 9 slashing, and that wisdom save.
Hold on.
The scarecrows are just like going to town on the Steel Defender.
I don't think we have to worry about the wisdom save because it drops in a collapsed shredded
Oh, rip.
heap.
Oh, poor dude.
Rip himbo.
All right. After that, we have one up here who is just outside of the spike growth, but as it is literally just a bunch of sacks and cloth animated, is going to walk right in.
Bye.
So that's 10, 20, and 30. Nice. So we can get there.
So
How much damage? It's 2d8 per 5 feet, right?
2d4 per 5
2d4.
feet.
I always say d8. So 6d4. Rigel, go ahead and roll it.
Okay. Do-do-do-do.
Nice. So, poles are torn into the flesh of this thing, and again, just random stuffing is falling out of it as it goes through, pieces of it getting left behind. But it's going to make 2 claw attacks against Uskar. With a 13 and a 15 to hit Uskar.
Miss.
Alright. Uskar. Azarissa jumps up on top of one of the chairs, looking at all the spikes around her, and she looks at you, Uskar, and she says, "I'm going to see your insides, dwarf!" And she's going to cast Blight on you.
Bitch.
Oh boy.
Maybe we should use our feeling words.
I think that is his feelings.
Yeah.
Uskar, con save.
Hey.
Nice.
Nice.
There we go.
You take... What is that? You take 21 points of necrotic.
Jesus.
As opposed to the 43 that you would have taken on a failure.
Oh yeah.
And you see Azarissa begin jumping up and down on the back of her giant chair almost like a primate. And she's just jumping up and down. Make him dance, sisters! Make him dance! Scar?
Gosh.
Alright, well, there's someone in front of him, so he's gotta do some pokey pokey.
Shouldn't you be
15.
making wisdom saves whenever you take damage? Oh,
No,
never
we-
mind. We removed the curse. My bad.
Yes.
Yep. 15.
15 hits.
Oop, ignore that 7. It's just 2, so 11. And he'll do it again. 4, 8.
Oh, so close.
Is okay. That's gonna have to be his turn.
Grumps.
Okay. I'm gonna maintain vision with Grumps, so he's still my eyes. But I'm just gonna get a little closer to the team. Oops. Grumps is now underneath Rigel. And yeah, that's I guess help action.
Okay. All right. Green Song is going to look around at the ground and no, this just does not go with the decor. I'm very sorry. And she is going to dispel magic on your spike growth.
Well, we're using up their 3rd level spell slots.
You have used 2 of them, a counterspell and a dispel magic.
Told you they had 3rd level spells.
And with that, Green Song, hurt, is going to back up and kind of get closer to her sister, Azarissa. And that is her action, her movement. And then Morgana is going to look around. You all are making a mess of this place, I hope you know. And she is going to be like, you. And she points at Nathaniel. She says, I think you would make an excellent addition to the crew here. We do need a new mouser. She casts polymorph on you.
Do not.
What the fuck?
She's going to turn you into a house cat, Nathaniel.
What do I need to roll?
A wisdom save.
Which
Oh no!
They have 4th level spell slots!
Vulnerable shit. They cast Blight. Blight's like 5th level, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
lady?
Blight's 4th level.
4th level
Okay,
also.
okay.
Okay. Nathaniel, you are a house cat.
Okay. Someone,
I'll get you a token right now.
Can he
Meow.
at least be a pretty house cat?
One casted that.
Morgana did this one right here.
Can you put a...
Yeah, she's concentrating.
Thank you.
Okay. Nathaniel, there is your house cat. Give it vision. Just in case you're a
And
house cat for a
Baldur's-
while.
In the Baldur's Gate campaign, he was leveling 5th level hellish rebukes and banishes on us.
Okay.
He's the only one who can fix Relevé's boyfriend. Can you?
All right,
Get
Nathaniel.
pissed and-
I am going to put you in the timeout box over here, and you now have a cat to control.
Yeah. So
With
Cat
like,
will act
what,
on your
2
initiative.
intelligence.
Yeah, all of the mental stats go too. So, luckily, cats are relatively intelligent. So, oh, never mind. Only a 3. Okay. Morgana is then going to step back and close ranks up with her
stressed
sisters.
me out.
Resh, surprised at Seth's betrayal, is going to do his best to not die.
You got this, dude.
Don't die, Resh.
Think happy thoughts?
He misses both times,
Not
as
happy
Seth
enough.
parries both of his attacks.
His Seth has at least a 19 armor class based upon Uskar's fight with him.
Okay. Alistair.
Is that a window right there?
It is.
The cat's tiny, right?
Uh-huh.
I could share space with it.
I believe so. It is tiny, yep.
Hi, Nathaniel. Give him a scratch on the head. And Let's see. I'm gonna fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts at the green-haired one.
Okay. 24 hits. Pushing her.
For 15 damage, and I move her 15 feet straight back. That means through the window.
Okay. Window crashes. She goes through it.
I can still
And
see her, yes?
I'm making a dex save for her right now to see if she lands prone on the other side. She does in fact land prone on the other side.
Ooh. Nice.
It's at 15 feet, so she's all the way the fuck back here.
Yeah. Can I still see her?
I would say she would have 3/4 cover against your attacks right now.
I gotta pull up stats.
I'm gonna shift my fire to this one.
Okay. Which one?
The one that's concentrating.
Okay.
So it'd be 10 force damage and 10 feet straight away from me, so she'd land like here.
Okay. Where's the con save?
Yep, been a con save.
Okay, yeah, I'll make the con save right now. What the hell happened? Okay. Con save coming in.
I was
For
really wishing I was gonna
concentrate,
get
she critically succeeds on it.
Yeah, I was really wishing I was gonna get to go before they had a chance to dispel that spike growth. Okay, and then I am gonna move back to here. Argoth will move to here and give the help action on this, whatever that is, that's already hurt. And then now it is Toot Toot's turn. And Toot Toot will go 5, 10, 15 feet. And then will base step to here and attack this one with advantage.
Okay.
And I lost my buttons. There they are. 21.
21 hits.
For 14.
Okay, good.
Die! Bitch, die!
Azarissa is still wholly focused on Uskar and just kind of swats away at Toot Toot from behind her, even as she's being stabbed.
That's fine. That's it.
Okay, Adso.
Okay. So I am gonna just be like, hey guys, we've got company.
Is that a door right there, by the way?
It is.
The
Yeah.
kitchen.
Yep, Seth's back. And then while I'm saying we got company, Seth's back, I am also gonna magic missile. Wait, let me see how far away was that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna magic missile on the one concentrating.
Magic, send one of the missiles at the cat.
Why the cat?
Because once he goes to 0, he turns back into Nathaniel.
Yeah, or we can just have her do 3 concentration saves for each missile.
You can send the missiles anywhere. 2 at her, 1 at the cat.
Okay, let's do 2 first at her to see if they get rid of concentration.
Okay. So 2 at her. Damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is concentration not working? It's annoying. She does handily succeed on that one with a 15.
Okay. second one.
Also, okay, we're using the same damage instance?
Yes.
Good. That is the way that I like to do it. Okay, second con save. It's a crit success again.
According to Crawford, that's the way it works.
Yeah, I just saw that.
And then last one goes to Nathaniel, and Nathaniel's back.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Smacks Nathaniel for 2, dropping him to 0 hit points. He instantly reverts back to Nathaniel.
And yep, that's Stern.
Okay. Rigel.
Okay. As my bonus action, I will assume my starry form, chalice subform. And for my action, I will lay my clawed hands on Uskar there and cast Cure Wounds on him. First level.
Tanks.
And then, our friendly knight over there is going to get some bonus 1d8 plus 4. Rolling. So he gets 10 hit points back.
Nice, nice.
Just
The meat shield alive.
Yeah. Well, if he can delay those guys from coming in for another round or two, great. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. And we'll take Nathaniel out of the penalty box over here.
You're no longer
Bye,
the
cat.
timeout.
I really wish we could have played with the cat a little more.
Meow.
Bless you.
He gives a shake, licks his hand, and
Okay, Nathaniel, you're up.
He is going to aim at the Hellhound right quick. Well, just because it does have that cone of fire breath. And we're going to do 2 shots with the heavy crossbow. Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit the Hellhound. 14 also misses, unfortunately. Bounces off of its rocky exterior.
Okay, well then as a bonus action... Well, let me check this right quick.
move to where it has to flame the scarecrow to flame you.
Uh...
I'm 28 feet in the air. I'm good. Don't worry about me.
Okay, it's not saving my... Didn't save my second level, so let's pop this up right quick.
God, cats are so creepy sometimes. My cat just like ran across the room like something scared her, and she's looking at the back corner of my room fucking behind me.
Got ghosts.
I hate it. I fucking hate it.
You got ghosts.
Stop it! Fuck!
I'm going to... Takes an action, and this is a... Okay. That's what I'll use. I'm going to cast a spell on myself to speed myself up a bit for Kinetic Jaunt.
Okay.
Where I can.
Oh, Kinetic John's bonus action. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's a really cool spell.
It is.
Is that specific for artificers?
Wizards get it too.
Okay.
It's a strict saving spell.
Oh, okay.
Wizards get them
My
all.
initial move is I'm just going to move here behind this gal. So if Flamey Breath wants to flame, it has to hit her. And that should give me the movement if I need to. If that thing gets toasted, to try to engage down below. Okay. Okie dokie, I'm good.
Okay. Here comes that recharge.
Oh,
Yay.
Okay. Yep. It is going to look up at Releve and kind of snap a couple times, realize that it can't do shit about her, and run underneath her, and try to take a bite out of Nathaniel. Nathaniel, that is an 18 to hit.
18 is my armor class, so that would hit.
That is going to be... 6 piercing and 8 fire.
8.
And that brings us to Seth and the Gargoyles, who are going to continue to wail away on Resh back there.
You got this, dude. Fight for your life.
10 and a 12 both miss Resh for the first round of attacks. Now we got Bite Claw, a 22 and a 14 for the claws, 17 and a 9. So only one hit gets through to Resh on that round. 8 slashing.
Go, Resh, go.
Releve, you're up.
You're the best.
Releve's pissed. She's going to whistle to get Uskar's attention, and she's going to cast Enlarge on him.
Oh, shit.
So he doubles in size, his weight is by 8, and any of his weapons attacks are an extra 1d4.
Sweet.
Uskar is large and
Big
in
boy.
charge.
so big.
Oh, no, he coming.
So he goes from like 4 feet to 8 feet. He's really not that tall.
Yeah, but
but he's
it's still
wide.
bigger, and he's rough. And I'm sorry I cast magic on you, but fuck him up.
He just kind of grumbles at you.
Hit something.
Yeah, hopefully.
You have advantage on this thing.
That's a big, fast cat.
Okay, anything else from Releve?
Oh, it didn't come through, sweetie. You saying you were done?
Oh,
Still not coming through.
Is Releve done?
Oh, we
You
can't
were.
hear Hank now. Did they die?
Lost them both.
Womp womp.
There's a whole lot of stuff going on between when either of them need to act again.
Sorry.
Oh,
It's okay.
no problem. Was there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, I was done.
Okay. It does bring us to the Acolytes. Not even noticing they're stepping over Argoth there.
He's invisible and going flappity flappity. He's flying because he's a bat.
Nathaniel, 2 attacks coming your way. A 5 and a nat 1. Both miss, of course. Uskar, you have 4 attacks coming your way. A 21, a 12, a 14, and a 6.
21 hits.
6 slashing and a con save. Sorry, wisdom save.
Do
13.
you still have the Bardic Inspiration?
I do. I'm gonna use it.
A D8.
Yep.
Okay, that
There
is,
you go,
that is a
19.
success.
Okay.
So, Azarissa, her eyes getting wide as Uskar begins to grow. She lifts her head back and lets loose this primal howl of rage and challenge, and she just charges full force at Uskar.
Nice.
Okay.
Uskar, she lunges at you.
Does a 17 hit her?
17 does, I believe. Yep, 17 hits.
So 8 damage on the attack of opportunity from Toot Toot, and he trumpets in success.
Okay, so Uskar charges right at you.
Okay.
And slashes at you with her claw. Ooh. Uskar, that's a 25 to hit as she leaps up into the air at you. Silvery
I'm
barbs,
barbing
okay.
that.
Reroll is a 25 again. 25-8, 25-9. Can anyone give her disadvantage?
Who are you gonna give advantage?
Down.
Who are you gonna give advantage to with that?
You're going next.
Okay.
Okay. Azarissa tackles Uskar, leaping through the air and landing on him. Uskar, I need a strength save from you.
It's at advantage because of being in large.
Okay.
15.
15 is just enough. You manage to keep your footing. But the attack with the claws is 15 slashing.
Oof.
Okay.
And we have one more claw attack coming in. Unless I think it's only 2. Yep, only 2. Second claw's attack's a miss with a 9 to hit.
Okay.
Okay, Uskar.
Uskar is going to attempt to fuck her up. 23.
23 hits.
He's trip attacking her.
Okay.
What is that even like when you're 8 feet tall? You just stomp on her?
She's getting a 19 on her strength save.
Bitch.
She is
She
strong.
takes 24 damage.
Nice.
Well done.
And then he's just going to attack her again. All this damage she's doing, it doesn't even look like she's taking any damage.
Does it surprise you that the hulking muscle
No,
lady
it's-
hag is a mountain of hit points?
No, it just irritates the shit out of me. Uskar's about to die.
No.
19
19 hits.
I'm gonna whine about it.
for 17.
Nice
He's
hit.
not gonna die. He might go unconscious.
Bold of you all to assume that Azarissa wouldn't just eat him while he's unconscious.
Oh.
Stop it.
She
Rigel,
really
you
does
got
hate
another one of those
dwarves.
spike growths.
And that is all that he can do.
Grumps.
Oh, I'm flush, guys. You don't worry about me.
Let's see. I'm gonna help action for anyone who attacks the Hellhound. And that's Grumps.
Okay.
Sean?
Yep, I'm here. Sorry, just 1 second, checking something.
Oh.
If you're checking the same thing I just checked, then no.
What'd you just check?
Whether or not all three of them are total within 30 feet of each other.
Yep. Azarissa moving forward would have stopped that, so she's not too far out of the way. Yep.
And the
Green
one whose
Song.
turn is
Is going to get up, first of all. She is going to shout at her sister. Climbing back through the window to right here, so they can all use their spell casting again. That is all of her movement, though. And she is going to blight Toot Toot.
Oops.
On save from
I
Toot Toot.
don't think it matters.
Yeah, unfortunately the roll is a 40. So even with a success, that's still 20 points of necrotic.
That's fine. Bye-bye, Toot Toot.
You still got another spell slot.
I do.
Okay, so that was a 4th level spell. I'm gonna go ahead and dilute Toot Toot's token for now.
Yep. It'll be back in a moment.
In full health.
Okay, I have to just check one thing.
I even crit succeeded my saving throw on for Toot Toot.
Okay. Yep. Morgana is going to... She's going to shout at Azarissa. She's going to say, Azarissa, you fool, forget your stupid grudge and get back here. And as she says that, she is going to cast Slow.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she can get it so it gets everybody except for her sister and the Acolyte.
Would it be high enough to get Releve?
I will check right now.
Okay, sorry.
No worries. So Slow, she is going to upcast it. And just so she doesn't have to use her 3rd level spell slot for it. Okay, so it is a 40-foot cube. So yes, it would go up high enough to reach Releve.
Okay.
40-foot cube within range. So yeah, that will most certainly get everybody that she wants to get. So I need everybody. That is everybody except for Resh. Resh is safe from this. I need everybody to make... What is it? Wisdom saves. Wisdom saves from everybody.
Womp.
Shit.
Oh no. It's got like everybody.
Session.
Okay. Everybody except for Rigel and Alistair. You are slowed.
Oof.
So, everybody
Oof.
except for Rigel and Alistair. Your speed is halved. You take a -2 bonus to AC and dexterity saving throws. You cannot use reactions. On your turn, you can use either an action or a bonus action, not both. You cannot make more than one melee or ranged attack. If you attempt to cast a spell with a casting time of an action, you roll a d20 on an 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take an effect until next turn when you have to spend an action again to make it activate.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So get rid of her concentration.
And that was... Spellcasters. Spellcasters are so hard. Okay, so Green Sign Blighted, Toot Toot, Morgana, cast Slow.
Where Resh?
Resh's turn.
Especially spellcasters that share a
Right.
group of spell slots.
It's tricky. Okay. Good luck, Resh. Hey, he hits.
Proud of you, Resh.
But only does 5 damage to Seth.
Seth has...
Resistance.
Yep. Freaking fiends.
Alistair. This guy wishes he stayed in his fucking room.
Ah.
Can you have line of sight of the concentrating one?
I can. I'm trying to decide if it's better to fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts at her, or if it's
You'd
better
only
to
be
get
able to
2
do 1 because of the 1 attack, right?
No,
No,
I
it's
I
considered
succeeded.
one
No,
attack.
it's-
Use
Oh,
my
okay,
section.
cool. Nice.
Or if it's better to get Toot Toot on the field again.
I
Would
think it
Eldritch
would- Eldritch
Blast.
Blast. helps us more.
Eldritch Blast, yeah. So I can like, oops, I'm on measure. I can step to here, fire, and step back, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'll step to here. Argoth will come flapping down here and give me advantage on my first shot.
How many do you get? 3? 2?
I get 2. So 25 for 14 damage.
Con save result is a 20. How much damage?
And
14?
14.
Okay.
And she is going to move. So I'll move her. My pressure will move her to here. And then 10 feet more will move her into this corner.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to hammer her.
13 does not
13. Ugh. And that was a good roll on damage, too. Yep. And I'm moving to here.
Okay.
Actually, so I moved 5 to get to here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 puts me there. Okay.
Okay. That's so.
So how about multi-attack spells? We can still make those, right?
Let's read the verbiage.
Because technically it's one action.
Cannot take more than one melee attack or ranged attack during this turn.
But it's a ranged spell. It's
a single spell.
Right, but you would be making multiple attacks as part of the same spell, right?
Are you casting...
What spell is it?
Scorching Ray.
Yeah, that's a
If you
single
are making
spell.
multiple attack rolls, those count as individual attacks.
Right, but it's not a ranged attack or a melee attack. It is a spell attack.
Are you making a ranged spell attack? Rolling a d20 and adding your bonuses to it?
But it's multiple attacks as one spell, though.
A
So
Spell causes 3 rays.
Look it up.
So they're happening instantaneously.
Let's go ahead and look it up.
Yeah.
Whether you are striking with a melee weapon or firing weapon, so it does apply to Eldritch Blast, which uses the same thing. So
Right,
if
but those
somebody
are
was
two
affected under
separate
Eldritch
things.
Blast,
Eldritch Blast is different because it's 2 actual attacks.
Right.
I don't know.
Actually, I would think that it'd be because it's still a spell, and it was something like Scorching Ray. You were still making individual attack rolls.
Right, that's the way
similar
I'm
to
reading it.
Eldritch Blast.
Right.
So, however it applies for Eldritch Blast is how it should apply for Scorching
No,
Ray.
Eldritch Blast is special. It is different because it is 2 separate attacks. It's like a multi-attack. Whereas
But you cast it
Scorching
once.
Ray always produces 3 rays.
This is the way the text is written.
so I'm finding rulings about help action of Scorching Ray, and it only affects the first one.
Right.
So yeah. You only need to shoot
it looks
one
like
Scorching Ray.
since you're rolling 3 separate spell attacks for it, those are 3 separate attacks, so you'd only get to do 1.
Okay, so I am not actually doing one.
Like I hate saying it, but I figure that is just kind of what I would.
Okay, does it affect magic missile?
Well, you're not making multiple attacks with it, right? You just do it once and it creates 4.
yeah.
It creates 3 darts, so I would say no.
Mhm.
Like magic missile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, magic
Just-
missile or
Bam.
Magic-
Yeah. Let's even do it at 2nd level. Why not?
So 4
4 of
darts.
them.
4 darts.
For con saves coming in.
Okay.
only 8 damage.
17 against that one. 17 for the first one. Second Constitution save is a 13. Third Constitution save, an 11.
Did she even fail?
Fourth?
11 still succeeds.
Yeah, well, 10. A 10 is successful on concentration, isn't
The
it?
fourth is a 16. Yeah, it's 10 or half the damage taken, I think.
Yeah,
16 on the last one.
Oof. Okay, and can I still move?
And it was 8 damage.
Yep.
You have
Yeah,
half
8
your
damage.
movement.
Okay. And
Rounded up or rounded down?
Always round it down. Oh, you mean for movement?
Yeah, I've got 25 feet of movement, so that means
Nice.
I've got half of that, 12 and a half.
You can go and
You've
round
actually
your
got
movement.
35 now, I think.
Oh. This is
You can go and
large,
round.
give me
You can
more.
go and round your movement up. All right, so anything else?
okay, well I tried. Yeah, that was actions and move.
Okay, Rigel. One of the few
Oh,
not affected
boy.
by slow.
Okay. Rigel creates his wings and flies away. Never to be seen again.
Hands aren't worth
You've got chalice going. Please tell me you're healing somebody like Uskar.
I am, for my first trick, I will be dropping a summon beast at 3rd level.
Very nice.
I want to do a land beast, and I'm going to drop it right here where I can see.
They're gonna
Do you need
counterspell
it? Do you need a? Wow. She can counterspell if she doesn't see me.
Green
Yeah,
Song
she
can
has
see
to
you.
be able to. She has to be able to see you, and she can just barely see you.
Green Song can see him.
So
She
move
can.
back.
I can't. I can't
Yeah.
see her.
Yeah. You can't see her?
No.
His DM can see everything, so.
I'm checking right now.
I can barely see this Claude barbarian broad.
I'm about to kill Uskar.
Yeah, she can see you, dude. Huh, that is
Why
weird. How
can't
come
I-
she? Yeah, that is weird. Why can't she see you?
Well, I
I
can't
mean, why
see
can't
her.
you
I
see
don't
her, but she
what-
can see you? Because she can see you. I'm looking through her line
mean,
of sight
I-
right now.
I have like the most amazing vision of
Yeah.
any character in this game.
Super
So
I mean, if you're trying to. I mean, you would know that they have counterspell, so you would move.
You'd back up and
You would
cast
back
it like.
up so nobody can see you. And
sure.
cast
I mean,
it.
yeah. I mean, that's not a big deal. Like I
Cast
could
it
easily
over
step
there.
back if I can. If
Yeah, go ahead.
I just couldn't see her, so. But like the fact is, like this helps me drop this character where I can see, where I want it, and I can't
Yeah,
see
well,
her.
it
It's
can
just
move.
Bizarre.
She
Moves
can-
after
she
your
can definitely
initiative.
see
It can
you.
move. Drop it.
Well,
So-
I'm moving and I'm dropping it like right next to Releve here.
Okay.
I guess. Well, fuck no. I'm dropping it over here. A little bit further.
Summon beast?
Do you have a land beast? Do you have a token? I can grab you one if you need.
Bestial Spirit.
What does your bestial spirit look like?
Let's. Well, I used to use. I had one prepared back in the day. That was like a warthog. Grab that.
When I was a young warthog.
Warthog. When I was a
Uh,
young warthog.
Hakuna Matata. Can drop that into Discord. Sorry, I should have done this
No worries.
earlier.
Nice.
Grab that guy.
I'll go ahead and make sure that token's set up for you by next session. Especially
Okay,
since everybody be prepared for this. This is going to be a combat that is not going to end tonight. I'm sure you've all noticed that already, but we're about 10 minutes from completing.
Yeah, most likely.
And even if we were to run late, this is probably going to take another hour or two to wrap up. So,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bestial
Okay.
spirit. Just in tight.
And then so that's my action. I'm going to use a bonus action. Releve, how you doing? Are you kind of hurt?
I'm barely hurt.
I am hurt.
Uskar's about to die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fix
that's
this car. He's our big guy.
Oh, I know. He's going to be getting healed with this as well.
Yeah. Whatever gives him the most, do that.
Well, I'm thinking actually my chalice bonus is probably better than any of the spells I can cast. I mean, I've already cast one spell, so I can only do... Oh shit, I don't even know. I can't even do anything because I just cast a spell.
Oh,
is it a healing word?
No, he
it's a-
casted a
it's a
level
spell.
spell.
Oh, he did a level spell. Damn it.
Well, I'll get you up. I'll get you up next time. If you
Should
fall.
have prepared healing spirit.
Yeah, I've heard that spell sucks, but
it
love
really
that
doesn't.
spell.
It's really good.
That's
got
like
a
it used to
shit ton of
very
use
good
out of
effect
it.
on Tuesday.
I just heard they nerfed it so bad, so I haven't been really like.
Yes, they did
Got
nerf it, but like it's still good. It was so good they nerfed it to be good.
They nerfed an OP spell to good.
Right.
As it
Okay.
should be.
But yeah, my little
Okay.
ice wolf was saving people back in Frostmaiden.
Well-
And I wish we'd recorded that game.
Okay, well, I really can't do much else at the moment. So I will end my turn here,
Okay.
but then the bestial spirit will go after me.
Nathaniel.
Well,
go ahead and get
doesn't
those-
the bestial
Oh,
spirit
yeah, Bestial
goes,
Spirit
like,
goes right
right
after you.
now.
Sorry, go ahead.
So that will
Yeah.
move down next to the enemy attacking Uskar.
My APIs are broken. That's why concentration wasn't working. None of the APIs are working. Sorry, Rigel, go ahead.
So the bestial spirit will move we'll move over to the hag attacking Uskar.
Okay.
Because it follows my commands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
And
can
it
I've been treating Toot Toot.
okay.
There it
And
is.
it will
okay.
unleash. It will unleash its multi attack.
It doesn't get multi attack until level 4.
Yeah, until you can cast it at level 4 with the 4th level slot.
Yeah, it just gets more HP at level 3.
Where are you reading that?
I have casted that spell so many
Yeah,
times.
that is correct. It's the Bestial Spirit. It's in the spell, and then multi-attack. Beast makes a number of attacks equal to half of its spell level, rounded down. It's in its spell sheet, in its stat block.
It's
Oh,
very
I see.
similar to the Summon Faith spell
Very
that I just
similar,
used.
yeah.
So.
It's the summon abilities that came in Tasha's, I think, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, all the Tasha summons.
They're all
Okay.
very similar with different special abilities.
Okay. Man, that is not clear. But okay. Well, I guess then it will. I guess
gets
Maul
pack
is the
tactics.
better. It gets pack tactics. I guess Maul is the better option here. 1d8 plus 4 plus the spell's level of piercing damage.
Yep.
Should be 3. Okay. So I will do a 1d8 plus 4 plus 3.
I
You,
roll two
you gotta
hit
roll for the
first.
attack first.
Which is an advantage because of pack tactics. Didn't you say you moved down to the
Right.
hag?
Ugh, so many things. Yes. I did. Okay, so what is its attack? Blah blah blah. I don't have this set up. Anyone who knows, how do I determine its attack?
Just roll a
Just
d20.
strength. Oh,
No,
it's just Okay.
Roll a d20 and add your spell attack bonus to it. So it's just like you're rolling a spell attack.
Okay, but it gets advantage, so we'll do this one more time.
Yep, and also +3 because of your proficiency bonus.
+4, +3?
+4 is your wisdom bonus, right? And then +3 because it's your spell attack bonus, which is should be +7.
Okay. So I imagine 25 hits.
It does.
Okay. Gosh, sorry guys.
You're good.
Ugh.
It's good. You know, the more you cast
Yep.
them, the more you'll get used to it.
For 11. Okay.
Always good to plan in advance for summon spells.
Ugh. I don't know if I'm ever playing a druid again. It's too much. It's
There's
too
a
much
lot.
to manage. It's so much, man. I can't deal with it.
Oh,
All right, everybody. Anything else from Rigel?
No, that's it.
All right, everyone. So before we get into all of the different enemies acting and everything, we are going to go ahead and call it a session here.
I did not get a chance to go.
Nathaniel, I skipped you. I'm sorry. Nathaniel, then we
Yeah.
will start back with you at the beginning of next session.